right. So welcome to welcome to Upturned Table. I'm Jeremy, and with me are Matt, Will, Terry, and Dylan. Got them all. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Hi.
And if you can't guess, we are playing the Fallout 2D20 RPG by Modiphius. We're using Alchemy to give us our nice VTT tabletop that you see, and we're going to start with a session 0, so this will be character creation and some world building decisions. I think the first decision that was made was that we'll be playing in the Mojave Desert, kind of the New Vegas era, so that'll change survival a little bit, and it'll also maybe change your access to certain vaults or whatever. But everybody, by this date, everything is kind of permeated the entire continent, so you're going to find Brotherhood factions and you're going to find vaults everywhere, because there were like 122 of them or something, so they're around. And for character creation, we've chosen our kind of starting point for each of the characters. So it was at 51. Let me get back to that. So we already know who's kind of doing.
There is a hit location chart in the dice roller.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It just won't be a Mr. Handy one.
Nice.
Oh yeah, but that's on the actual sheet, right? Like, I mean, in the rule book, there's a special Mr. Handy.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Oh, and I did do a handout for I can pop that up so people can on the stream can see that. Oh, and before we get going, Vero, thank you. Let me pop this up again. Dude, it's Vero. Thank you so much for the sub. You are now a supporter and can see all of our our secret things behind the membership. All right, so rules summary. Oh, character creation summary. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, this is the what is in the book for character creation. So they give you your origins. So in the basic book, there are 6 origins. We're going to actually play one that's from a supplement as well. But Brotherhood of Steel, Ghoul, Super Mutant, Mr. Handy, Survivor, and Vault Dweller. And Terry has opted to play a Gen 3 Synth, so a 3rd generation Synth, which is a in the Winter of Adam supplement that they did. So that'll add some new options and make it even more fun than what we're doing. There's already stuff that's going to happen probably on our second session because of that. All right, so let's take a look at the choices that you guys are making so far. Let me just look at the list. Oh yeah, so Matt, what was your choice for origin?
Mr. Handy.
Nice. And were you going to go combat or medical, or what were you thinking about your role?
Kind of a. Is that something I need to select from, or are you just asking in general?
Just in general, yeah. Just kind of your role play role, like what you wanted to do.
So role play he was like a butler and home protection bot. So the service end of it mostly, but of course his wiring's a little frayed.
Nice. All right. Good. And Terry, I already spoiled yours. You're going to be a Generation 3 Synth. And what were you thinking? Are you going to try to blend in and not let anybody know that you're artificial? Or are you pretty much, do you have like a missing artificial skin?
So I wasn't sure if that was possible or not. But one of the origins was Synth Seeker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking that just because it comes with a weapon.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
The Infiltrator did not. The Infiltrator came with a pipe gun. I'm like, no, thanks. Oh no, there was an option for.
Oh, too proud for a pipe gun.
No, I wanted the hunting rifle. So I was initially designed to travel the byways of the Commonwealth in search of fugitives from the Institute.
Oh, nice. Oh, good. Okay.
You're like an inverted Blade Runner. Is that what you
Yeah, that's it.
reverse
Nice.
Blade Runner?
So I was able to, it showed the equipment that I'm supposed to have, so I added most of that.
Okay.
Some of it has to be rolled on. I
right.
get 2 rolls on the ammunition, chems, or food table.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I wasn't sure how to do that yet. So
Yeah.
as far as the attributes, I'm not sure about the rest of that.
Yeah, we'll go through the attributes and kind of I'll help you guys figure out how you want to spend your points, and some of them are kind of already predetermined based on your origin. But yeah, we'll get to that. So Dylan, what did you decide to go with for your origin?
I am a survivor.
Nice.
Named Daisy Kane, which is a last-minute change, but I have a reason for it.
Oh,
I wrote a little description here. Daisy Kane, self-named and self-assured, a wandering survivor from Shady Sands.
Oh,
An unclear past, but a clear goal. Make that money. Also, a huge fan of the Solomon Kane book, so she LARPs a little bit.
Oh, nice. All right, a LARPing survivor. That's how you survived. Nice. Yeah. And Will, what did you choose for your origin?
I went with a Vault Dweller.
Mm-hmm.
And then I currently named Drake Duskenton. And all the vaults all the vaults have their theme, and my theme was my vault had no actual lighting, so we all had to carry flashlights and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with the night owl or whatever it is perk. So I'm good in the dark, and basically I lived my whole life in a place that all we had was like personal flashlights is the only light sources.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow. You're a mole man?
Yeah. I'm thinking more, creepy vampire guy, but sure, we can go mole man.
Oh, well, you're gonna love the desert, pal.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's gonna be all trauma all the time. It's gonna be great.
Do you have like a big floppy hat and sunglasses?
I'm hoping that you have a parasol you carry around to protect me.
Okay. I'll look into the equipment.
Daisy made herself a witch hunting hat, but she's not going to give you that.
Yeah, I feel like if she saw me, she'd want to kill me. So
yeah.
So I have a question for the group. I think my description, I'm going to be, I was in like a basement garage when the calamity occurred, and one of you like found me. So who's it going to be?
Were you a fugitive from the Institute?
No, I was a butler trying to warm up the car, and then a nuclear bomb hit our town.
It sounds like Dylan's down, but I could also, if you're down in a basement and I came out of a vault, it feels like trying to find a dark basement would be my first thing. But
I think Daisy's a bit of a loner, so I think it makes more sense for you two to be like best friends.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, then the parasol works much better.
Yeah.
A vaulter named, was it Drake?
Drake Duskenton.
Nice.
You hit my on button. Good job.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, so the first thing we should do on your character sheets, and they use the special, the exact same stat line from the game, the video game, for your attributes. So there's strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. And luck is actually something you can, an attribute you can roll on or roll with, but it's also the amount of points you have to spend for various, there's a few mechanical things you can use luck for. So all of your attributes start at 5. You can lower them to 4 if you want some extra points to play with, and then you have an additional 5 points to spend on wherever you would like. And I think some perks and things may also have some effect on that, but you can't start with anything over 10. So nothing below 4 and nothing over 10 on your stats.
Okay, so it's base 5. You said how many additional points do we get?
5 points to spend.
5. And then we can lower something to 4 to pick up a point?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, so taking a look at
So how many times can we do that?
Um
We can lower to only 4?
yeah, only to
Or we
4,
can,
yeah.
lower to like to 1 and get 4 extra points. or
No,
something
only
else.
to 4, yeah. So you can get basically you start with 5 and then you can get what is that? 7 more. Yeah, you can get 7 more points if you lower everything to 4. And then go up from there.
I'm not going to be the luck or charisma guy. Just warning you
Yeah,
guys.
who needs luck?
Nice. Yeah, just don't stop at any
But
casino.
we have 5 points total to add to what we already have there.
Yes.
Pretty much perception and agility, I think, is what I've lived my whole life in the dark. I see everything and hear everything. When there's a flashlight on, oh my god, it's so bright.
Nice. Nice. Yes.
Yeah, intelligence and endurance are going to be my big ones. But I raised everything except I lowered charisma and luck.
Oh, I lowered strength and charisma, so I'm ready to get beat up because no one likes me, and I'm very, very slight of build.
Like all good vaulters, you're ready to take it on the chin.
Yeah.
And I think the character sheet lists everything, but there's a list of skills, and they all are linked to an attribute, although they can be rolled, without that attribute, depending on the situation. But what are there? There are 12,
Yeah, I see 'em
15, yeah. So that list on the sheet. So the next thing after you've kind of decided where you want your attributes to be is, and you can make adjustments later to your attributes if there's like a skill that relies on an attribute and you actually want to be better with guns and you didn't realize you needed perception or agility for guns for whatever gun you're using, you can go back and make some tweaks while we're going through this. But you need to choose 3 tag skills and give each one of those a rank 2. So every skill starts at rank 0, and only stuff that you're trained in, will give you a chance to get a critical. So you can roll with a skill, but there's no chance to get a critical if you don't have any training. But a tag skill means that you get a critical on a 1 or a 2, and then if you level up that skill, whatever the rank of your tag skill is, that's the range for your criticals. So usually critical skill is a critical roll on a skill is just when you roll a 1. Your tag skills, it'll be a 2, but as your character advances, you can also make that a much bigger margin. So things you think you'll be using.
I'm guessing the tag skills will be the ones we check the little radio button.
Yes,
on the
yeah.
Skill list.
Yeah, so check the radio button for 3 of those and set those to 2 in the rank, under the rank. And then you get to spend 9 points plus your intelligence to increase skill ranks. So in those, from all of those skills on the list, you have 9 points plus whatever your intelligence attribute is. So if you have 5 intelligence, then you have 14 more points to add to skill ranks. And yeah, remember, if you're unskilled in a skill, there's no chance to get a critical. So having a 1 in just anything you think is useful is probably a pretty good idea.
So can we only raise tag skills, or can we do untagged skills as well?
You can do untagged skills as well. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What was the cap on that?
There isn't any cap. So yeah, if you want to go bananas, I don't think. Let me double check. But yeah, I don't think there is any cap. Oh wait, cannot be increased beyond 6 at this point. Okay. So
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be.
Yeah, that's true. Because a lot of.
I want 100% this. Yeah.
Yes. So.
So we start with 2 in our 3 tag skills, and then we have X amount of points to spend anywhere else we want, basically.
Right. Yep. You've got 9 plus your
Anywhere
intelligence to
else
spend.
or in addition to the tag skill.
Yeah. Those 6 points, those 6 ranks you got from tags are free. Yeah. Those don't count.
Right, but the additional points, can they also go into the tag skills, or they cannot?
I believe so. Yeah. It didn't say. Let me double check when they get past.
Yeah, because the other ones are capped at 6. It'd be weird. Your tag skills can't be as high as your other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them.
So just give everyone a heads up for their planning, because I am a domestic bot. I'm taking medicine and repair.
Good man.
Nice. It doesn't say. It just says any of the increase your
And
skill
energy
ranks. Oh, nice. Yeah, so increase your skill rank. So yeah, you can put them in tag skills as well. And depending on what you take for each of your under each of your perks or your the thing that you get with your origin, you may get an additional tag skill. So double check on that, because I think a few
Oh yeah.
of your origins gave you one
Oh,
more
yeah,
tag. Let's see. I'll check for if. Let's see if Terry's. So you went with infiltrator. Okay. Oh, the trait more than human.
No, I went with Seeker.
Okay. Oh yeah. So, but just being a synth, Terry, you do get one more tag skill. So choose one more. So you'll have 4 total that have that radio button checked, and then add to that rank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
mine
same
doesn't.
thing.
I don't get any bonuses. Damn.
Because your vault kids do. Whoop, whoop.
Nice.
All right.
What was Oh, I guess I don't have another tag skill.
Well,
What
I get 2 traits. Never mind.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
What is the calculation for the additional skill point? Is intelligence plus something?
Plus 9. Yeah. 9 plus your
Oh.
intelligence. Oh. Whoa. Somebody's getting competent. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's not the. Just with the if a skill is a 0, that just means you add 0. When you're rolling that skill, because it's a skill plus an attribute for your to set the level. That's right. No, it doesn't affect critical.
So what
One
is unarmed? Does that mean unarmed combat?
Yes. Yeah. Just without a weapon, just like striking with fists.
If you ever lose your arms, it's how well you mentally handle the fact that
Yes.
you've lost your limbs.
That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought initially, but I just wanted to check, and I'm glad that I'm wrong.
I've got no arms.
Make our own version of the Wizard of Oz, and I'll just be
Is-
missing an arm.
Is pilot for like any kind of vehicle?
I believe so. Yeah, it's to drive anything. A
I
pilot
picked the
robot.
pilot skill. So I'm
Nice.
picking unarmed and pilot and athletic and lockpick. So I can pick locks, fly a plane. I can do things like Priss and Blade Runner,
Nice.
like
Freak
flip
out and
around
flail around on the ground. Okay.
Yeah, yep, that's it. Especially if you pull out my eyeball. And I have unarmed, which I also have a pair of knuckles, whatever that means.
I have
like brass knuckles.
Yeah.
multiple knuckles. Okay.
Came with my equipment. It was knuckles or lead pipe, and I went for the knuckles. Lead pipe, you have to carry around and can't get through metal detectors and all that stuff.
Well, I'm going a lot more. general.
So Jeremy,
Mhm.
what? So I picked my 4 skills. What else were you saying about other points from somewhere else?
Right. So now you have 9 points to add to your skills plus whatever your intelligence is. So let me just take a.
9 points plus my intelligence.
Yeah. So what's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 6, so I would
Oh,
have 15
15,
points to
yep.
spread around.
Yep. And nothing can go
Spread
above
around to my
6.
skills.
Yep. These are for skills, and nothing goes above 6. So your tag skills are already at 2. So yeah, you can only go a little bit more.
And it's only the ones that I've tagged already.
No, it's any of them. Yeah. It's
Any of them.
Yeah, it's anything. Yeah.
So then I would tag those also.
No, the
No.
tag skills, yeah. It just gives you a better roll when you're using them. Those are the ones that have a special critical range. Yeah. So anything with that radio button. So you have 4, and most other people have 3, and that's when you're rolling on those skills, you have a better chance to get a critical.
Okay, so I can add my 15 points to the ones that are already tagged, or I can add it to things that aren't tagged.
Yep, max
Great.
6 level. Yeah, level rank 6.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, I got the PDF open, like what any of the skills mean or anything.
I have a Mr. Handy question.
Oh, sure.
So I'm supposed to pick my 3 attachments.
Oh, yeah.
Three arms just from that one list that's on the The starter page? Is that
Yeah,
right?
based on your which I think it's actually under your the equipment pack. Yeah, I think gives you your arms.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah.
there's 5 of them on the Mr. Handy page, so I didn't know.
Okay. Yeah, so that might oh, come on. I'm having trouble loading. Yeah, so the let's see.
I don't know why Modiphius is allergic to just spelling shit out. Like,
Right.
do this, and then do this, and then do this.
Yeah, the order of stuff. Let me get down to the equipment packs here. I think they're after all of the perks. Yeah, they put it in the order of your of their character creation. So yeah, Mr. Handy can be a Miss Nanny, a Mr. Farmhand, a Mr. Handy, Nurse Handy, or Mr. Gutsy. You've got a lot of options, and then that gives you the choice of, you get one pincer as a Mr. Handy. You get one pincer arm, and then one flamer arm, and then one buzzsaw. Is the your standard loadout. And then 10 caps. But if you'd like to, I mean, you've got 10 caps if you'd like to buy or replace something. The farmhand.
Well, it's just that there's a laser emitter on the
Yeah.
Mr. Handy page, but it's
Right.
not on
Yeah, the
any of these.
Mr. Farmhand. Yeah, Mr. Farmhand has the laser emitter. So Mr. Farmhand has
What?
you could change your accent to rural and go with Mr. Farmhand. It could have been a community farm, you know that. Yeah, but yeah, those are the loadouts. Yeah, I think only the farmer gets the laser. That's funny.
That's nuts.
Gotta keep them vermin away. All right. Oh, it's not an abbreviation. That's fine. All right. Anybody else?
I'm slow rolling this. Okay, I've got through skills. I'm sorry. Have we moved on to the next thing yet, or are we still on skills?
No, we're still doing skills. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it was. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. If you have any questions about what any of the skills do, like pilot, yeah, is wasn't
Assume
clear.
it's skill with a Palm Pilot. I'm assuming.
Yes. So you dig one of those up, and you're all set.
Can organize my life.
Right. And just so you know, how like what you'll have access to in the future, when you level up, XP is pretty easy to get, but the requirements for each level are pretty high. When you level up, you'll get a +1 to your health. You'll get one more skill rank. To add, you can add one more rank to a skill, and then you'll get another perk. You can get another single perk. So this first perk you pick, isn't the only thing you'll have access to. Every time you level up, there'll be a new perk. All right.
All right. So me and Matt are hanging out. Matt, I put at least 1 point into repair. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Do they have like a place where they show the Mr. Handy arm mods?
Oh, maybe at the end. Yeah, at the end of the book. In the I think everybody's got like, when they show the equipment, they break it down. Yeah, you guys, you can, and yeah, you can, if you don't want the buzzsaw or you don't want the flamer, you can probably sell that and swap it. That can be something that happens.
That's what I was going to ask about,
Sure,
but I can't find the...
Oh, yeah, let me see. I'll wait for this to load. Yeah, let me see if that comes up.
There's something about not wanting the pincer, right? So isn't it kind of the same way?
Well, I want the pincer because I can't manipulate stuff without the pincer.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, you wouldn't be a very good butler, but that'd be awesome. You should have been a crazy murder bot, but you have no way to like open a door or anything. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but I gotta be able to pound people with a baseball bat, right? So
yeah, nice.
gotta have that pincer.
And just have a baseball bat arm, because that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, you probably could. They didn't bookmark this PDF, bastards.
Yeah. Yeah, hyperlinking makes a lot of sense with these things. Yeah, where is the... There's got to be a whole huge equipment section because there are so many guns in this game. You guys are going to be picking up and throwing down a lot of stuff. Oh, and that's the other thing, too, is there is kind of bullet counting in the game, which will make things a little more fiddly because when you fire a weapon, you use the skill, use an action, use your action, but then you also determine how many rounds you want to fire, and that will increase, of course, the damage that you can do.
All of them.
Yeah, but you can, change the effectiveness of a weapon based on how many rounds. Oh yeah, so do you want to start with a flashlight, Will?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's because you'll get a medium range. You get bright light in a single zone, and you can choose.
Is that a?
It's under the equipment. It's all because of that good idea for your origin. I'll give you that as equipment. It's because it's rarity 3 and it's 100 caps, so it's expensive as hell. But it is weight 2. I don't know why the flashlight is so expensive, but it is weight 2. So yeah, figure that into your encumbrance if you want to stay lighting everything up. There probably is a big equipment list.
So should we be doing perk right now?
Oh yeah. Let's move on. Is everybody okay with your skill ranks? Did you spend all of that?
Yes.
Okay.
I am good.
Okay.
Dylan was done before you even got on.
A little bit, man.
All right. Yeah. So take a look on page 59. That's the perk list, and there are more additional like supplemental perks that we can get into. But just for the starting, let's go with this basic list. And the description is pretty good to tell you what's there. And remember, at every level, you'll have the chance to get another one. So start maybe something that either thematically or roleplay wise makes sense with your character, or is something that you think would be good at low levels.
We're picking one, right?
Yes, just one.
What page is this on?
59 of the core rule.
And then there's multiple pages of it. Yeah, I went with that night person one. I almost went with the Aqua Boy one. I thought that'd be cool too. If like half of the thing was flooded or something, or there was like knee-high water everywhere, that'd be hilarious. Just I went with dark instead. It seems more creepy and more psychologically horrible.
Will is diving off the Hoover Dam.
Yeah. There'd just be a funny vault if there was a vault and there's waist deep water. The whole in the entire vault for some reason, for no reason. It's just there. Weird pump systems so that stairs still work. Has to continuously pump water upstairs that flows down at waist level. Just.
You need to get in on the vault designs.
Yeah.
Will, those ideas are awesome.
So I'm picking one of these?
Yes. Yeah. So you get the one perk to start with.
Any one of these?
Yep.
They have requirements.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. That's right. They do have requirements.
There's ranks on.
Yeah, based on your attributes.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah, you have to have a certain level. That's right.
So some of them do say, like Animate Skeleton says ranks 3. Oh, you can pick it 3 times. Is that what it's saying?
Yes. Yeah. That means
Okay.
So it'll just be that much better. So instead it'll be like it'll give you a +1, but if it's rank 2, then it's a +2. Usually that's how it goes. Oh yeah, they got a whole thing for the power armor. They've got to have a Mr. Handy arm attachment thing.
Anybody taking gun foo?
I took finesse.
Gun Fu. Well, now I have to change my whole character concept.
Gun Fu is what I was going to add when we leveled up, actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
I could be like the beginning of Equilibrium. Everything's dark, and you just see flashes of me in different goofy poses shooting things.
Yes.
Let's see. Still not finding the Mr. Handy. Let's see. So what perks look good? What were you going to go with, Matt? Did you have a robot friendly?
I'm still trying to figure that out. Definitely next level I'm getting Laser Commander.
Oh, nice.
Is there high level perks somewhere? I didn't even look at those.
No, these are just the basic. There's in the expansion. There's more perks, and
No, some of them have requirements like level 2 plus.
Oh, yeah. Right. That's right. Yeah.
I didn't even pay attention to that. Okay.
Yeah, keep an eye on the
Like
requirements.
Life Giver as a level 5 plus.
Oh. Yeah, so.
Oh, Mr. Sandman might be good for you, Terry.
I haven't got that far in the reading here.
Yeah, I can't find any stats for the arms. Mr. Handy arms. That's crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't even find the laser emitter.
Let's see if there's other.
Ooh.
Oh, guys, I could be a robot ninja.
It's pretty cool. I think I like the idea of your robot having the party boy shtick, which won't help you at all because you can't drink, but it's still awesome.
Yeah. The other useless one I was looking at was the Lady Killer Black Widow one. I should be able to pick Human Killer.
Right, there you go. Yes, based on species. Oh yeah, some have quite a lot of requirements, like two attributes and a level.
Matt, the Sandman thing sounds good, but you have to have an agility of 9.
Oh, yeah.
Get those backflips.
I'm not quite up to that level.
Yeah, I guess I should look and see if there's any of these things I want later on, and then
Oh yeah, they kind of level up.
make sure
I
I
like the
don't.
Meltdown one. Some of these are like nearly impossible to have. Like the Meltdown skill or whatever it is you have to have a perception of 10.
Yeah, very late.
When you kill an enemy with an energy weapon, they explode. Nice. Nerd rage.
My perception's 9. I'm almost there.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nice.
I mean, I'm weak and frail, and no one likes me, but I really see it coming.
Oh, I like the conditions tab. That's nice. I didn't even notice that at first. It's very handy. And that's going to play into the survival stuff, huh?
Yes.
Conditions tab, where's that?
Next to combat.
What?
It's got
In your
your
character sheet.
got your hunger, got your thirst, got your sleep.
Oh, I got you.
I'm full, quenched, and rested.
Yeah, same here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what we're supposed to do for the. Well, I'll let you swap that out. Just do a 1-for-1 Matt, on whatever arm.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there should be there's no numbers. Like they're not, unless they're just saying assuming that a laser rifle is a laser arm. Yeah. I'll just let you do that because you had a rich family that wanted you to be more useful. Didn't want you to set the house on fire, or whichever you're swapping out. Yeah, let's just do that.
I'm taking paralyzing palm.
Ooh, nice.
So it's like you guys can just call me Spock. Because when you make an unarmed attack, your attack gains the stun damage effect.
Nice.
Hopefully that works on everything in this game, besides robots.
Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, I think robots are the things immune to disease and stun and.
All right, guys. Would you rather have a robot that's better at fixing you or better at finding shit?
I'm gonna go with fixing us.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody ever gets hurt in this game.
That's right. For long.
Ah,
Yeah. Hey, you're fine or you're dead. That's how this game works.
I'm going way too far ahead here.
slow down. All right, I'm taking the healer perk.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I like piercing strike also, especially the little picture there. Guy's hand is going through somebody. I mean, that's kind of probably more useful in this game than just stunning somebody.
Yeah, that's true. If you want to take them out.
Okay. So.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh man. What page were those Mr. Handy packages on?
Oh,
Oh, I found it.
you
I
got
found
it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me go back to the summary.
Pincer arm, flamer arm, and one. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing I trade in the flamer for the.
Yeah, for the laser emitter.
Oh, Slayer's pretty good too, Terry, if you're trying to just murder people.
There's a few that are really nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay with my stun thing.
I feel like kind of a fool now picking see good in the dark when there's all these cool murder abilities, but that's what I went with.
You'll be in the desert. It'll be fine. The bright sun won't have any effect.
Somebody maybe should pick robotics expert since there's 2 robots in the party.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, you guys can handle it.
I put a point in repair. I don't know what more you want from me.
There's a scoundrel and he's not dressed like Han Solo.
All right, everybody got their perk?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's do quickly the derived stats then. So your carrying weight, for encumbrance is 150 plus your strength times 10. So if your strength is 5, then your carrying weight is 100 or 200 pounds.
Unless you're Mr. Handy, then it's frozen at 150.
Does it
Right.
have?
That's right.
Is there a place in this character sheet for that? I'm trying to.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, max carry weight is under equipment in the edit mode.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you guys are good at finding things. All right.
Yeah. So just keep track of that because there'll be a lot of loot in this game. So yeah, keep track of that so you can.
150 plus strength times 10. You said,
Yep.
right?
And most of your other drive stats are going to be under combat.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yes.
Sorry, what are we trying to figure out right now?
How much you can carry? So the maximum pounds you can carry. So base is 150.
And that goes where?
In the edit mode of your character sheet, go to equipment, and it's the third thing down.
Yeah, just max carry weight.
Found it.
190.
Oh, there you go. -2 for your flashlight.
Oh,
Unless you can
yeah.
just tape it to your head.
So
Do I just use the human rating there, I guess? It says 150 plus strength times 10.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, yeah, let me double check if synths have they may have something special.
So Terry the Synth, Will's a Vaulter. What are you doing?
I am a survivor.
Okay.
We all appear to be normal humans.
Oh,
Well, kind of.
Oh, and make a note of this, Terry. This is another part of your trait as a synth. Your charisma tests are 2, increased by 2 difficulties. So, like, if you want to manipulate or charm any human, then it's going to be 2 more difficult. Yeah.
I already lowered mine
Uncanny
to 4,
Valley.
so
Okay. It's going to be tough. Okay.
Terry's walking around with a skateboard on his back going,
I'm
"Hello,
not
fellow
charming.
humans."
Yeah. How's your
I'm not charming
charisma,
anyone.
Okay, cool. Let's
People are probably offended just when I walk by.
Do you have a high charisma, Dylan?
Oh yeah, you bet your bottom dollar. I have a 10 actually.
A 10 charisma?
Nice.
Well, that's good because you're hanging around with a bunch of people no one likes. So that's good.
Yeah, I have a 4.
I have a 4. And
I have
Terry
a
sounds
4.
He has a 4, and he sucks at
and a
charisma.
-2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of an enigma because I have a 10 charisma, but I just want you all to know that I'm very mean,
Ooh.
and but I will still reluctantly speak for us all.
So you're like a cult leader or something? What?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Donald
just
Trump
you
or
know,
something.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, I shoot you. I'm gonna get you
otherwise.
demonetized.
Well, it's not going to matter because I have a 9 agility, so I have a great defense.
Wow, you're all agility and charisma and 4s and everything else? Is that what's going on here?
Wow.
Well, actually, so survivors have a trait that allows you to raise 2 points in attributes.
Nice.
So
Wow, they're good.
Because you're a mutie.
yeah, so I have 10 charisma and 9 agility, but I have some 4s, okay? But I still have normal endurance, I have 5 endurance, and a 5 intelligence, so I'm not that bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So the
People
combat
like
the combat derived stats all have the little equations in them.
Yes, very helpful. I was able to calculate those pretty fast.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's already there. Yeah, so your damage resistance, physical, energy, radiation, and poison, which will, let's see. But I think...
Oh, I didn't get the agility one. That sucks.
So immune.
I did, yeah.
So, but Terry is completely immune to poison and radiation damage. So you don't even.
So
have to,
am I.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So our two robots don't have to. Yeah, ever even worry about taking that damage. It's all reduced to 0.
Ooh, he called you a robot. Are you okay with that?
Uh-oh. Our two
I
people.
term artificial person.
Yes. Both of you, have not applicable in that way. So so it'll be increased by armor, physical damage and energy damage can be increased by armor, and it'll specifically say what kind of damage it prevents. And the other thing is your defense. So that's how how difficult it is to hit you, the difficulty level to hit you. So if your agility is 8 or less, your defense is 1. 9 or higher, your defense is 2. And that's pretty much universal to everybody. So they need 2 successes to hit you with any attack. And
Oh wait, my agility's only 7. Never mind. I thought my agility was huge. It's my perception that's used. I'm not as excited. Boo.
And then initiative's a little different in this game. It's not rolled. It's just a fixed number. So everyone just kind of slots into the same order every time, every combat. You can, if you make the first attack, you go before initiative start. You go before the combat starts. So if you attack first, you actually, get to do something first. But yeah, then everything just kind of follows order. And if you tie with an enemy in your initiative score, then I can decide who goes first, kind of based on situation. So your perception and agility, add those two stats together, and that's your initiative score.
Mine's only a 12.
I got a
So
13.
on the character sheet, there's on the character sheet, the second tab over is perks. So where I put my paralyzing palm at, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And above that it says trait, and it says choose your trait. Is that something that we're supposed
That's
to
from
do
your
or not?
background.
Yeah. So
That should be your tier 3 robot guy or whatever it is, right?
so your trait, Terry, is more than human, and that's what lowers or it makes it harder to do charisma tests. Gives you immunity to poison and radiation, and also no starvation and hydration. So you can just put more than human in there to remind us.
It doesn't show as an option.
It's under Vault Dweller if you scroll down.
Oh.
For some reason.
That's good. They get
Because I have
everything in there.
Vault Kid Generation 3
Oh,
synth.
okay,
More than
found it.
human.
Thank
They're the- yeah.
I can purify water.
Oh, and the other interesting thing is, and what we'll role play, like we'll figure out what Terry wants to do about this if he had some work done. But all synths are given a unique recall code. This is an unalterable verbal command that resets your personality and memories. When you hear the code spoken, you become incapacitated until you are retrieved by the Institute. So that can be a...
It should be like, oh shit. So like when he goes in and does something like, oh shit, and then he just turns off in the middle of combat and then resets it.
Yeah, so that may...
It should be something more difficult than
Yeah.
Califragilisticexpialidocious.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be something that could come up just so that doesn't hit you
So
unaware.
somebody can factory reset me.
That's right.
Nice.
I got a 16 initiative. Booyah.
Oh, nice.
I'm fast.
Wait, we're rolling initiative for something?
No,
Oh no,
you weren't calculating it.
yeah. The initiative is based on perception plus agility, and so it's a fixed stat. So you don't roll it, and it never changes. There might be some perks or things that can change it, but it's a fixed stat. So you always kind of go the same time in every round.
Hey, my laser emitter says ammunition fusion cell. Does that mean it runs off of me and I don't have to worry about it? Or?
No, I think it has. Let me see. Oh, actually, no. It's your arm. It's your arm, but yeah, it should have. Did you see that, Dylan? Do you see the fusion cell?
Hold
Is there
on.
a fusion cell in the equipment?
There should be, because that's how it works in like the game.
Yeah, it should be in ammo. Yeah, under ammo. There should
No,
be.
okay, I found it. Because supposedly I start with 1. So.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. All right. So yeah. So derive stats. So we got initiative, and then your health is. Oh, come on. The page is not.
Endurance plus luck.
Thank you.
We have the calc for that too on there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maximum hit points, defense, melee damage, and initiative are all. It shows the
Oh, nice.
thing for it.
Thank you, Alchemy.
The only thing I don't understand about that is I don't know how many shots that gives you.
Wasn't there like a dice you roll in every shot? Isn't that how they're doing it?
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
I think Jeremy was saying something about like dynamic ammo stuff earlier.
Yeah, you let me go see if I can find that. Yeah, but you I'm not sure with the laser because it doesn't have rounds, but yeah, I think you assign how many times you're firing it. And then yeah, we'll go over that with the combat.
big deal.
Let's get you guys.
So has everybody got their perk?
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I
That's the
think
first thing I picked.
Okay, so yeah, you got and all your drive stats are set, so you know your HP and your initiative, and so then the last thing is choosing your equipment pack. So on page 76 are the and there's a few variants. I think Matt has the most for the Mr. Handy, but there's a few variants of what you can be. Like Terry chose to go with Infiltrator as opposed to Seeker, and Infiltrator gives you a better weapon, a hunting rifle, as opposed to a pipe gun. And leather. Oh no, I'm sorry. Infiltrator.
That's actually the other way around.
Oh, I said it backwards. Yes.
The
Seeker.
Infiltrator only
Yes.
got a pistol. The
That's
Seeker
right.
gets the rifle.
Yes, and you got leather armor as well. So you got a chest piece
Yes.
or arm and
chest
leg. Okay, cool. Cool.
Don't
And
forget
if one of my arms or legs gets cut off, I'm going to be pissed off.
Yes.
Don't forget you can add a caps tracker to your trackers too.
Oh yeah. You get starting. Oh, I don't think the synth does get starting.
So I was supposed to roll on a table for
Oh, there
some
you
of
go.
my equipment.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, page 200. Okay. Yeah. Let me go to. Or is it 200 on the core book? Right. Yeah. Yes. So let me find those tables and we can get your. Okay. So you're rolling for.
You had to pick between 3 different tables.
Okay. Yeah. What do you
I'm
want to do? Do you want? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, but I don't. Does any of that have a? I guess maybe chems would have an effect. Ammunition is useful, but food, you don't get hungry, so I guess it's just.
Yeah, I don't care about the food, right?
Right. Yeah, so it's
What were the other options?
food, ammunition, or chems, drugs, basically. And drugs will give you a short-term boost.
And I get 2 rolls
Yes.
on one of those tables, or like 1 roll on one and 1 on the other.
2 rolls on. Oh yeah, I guess it is just 1 table because it's ammunition, chems, or food. Yeah. Yeah, so just choose 1.
Oh, it's 1 table for everything. Page 200. Okay, I'm just trying to find the page.
Hey, Jeremy.
Mhm.
So under personal trinkets, it says that if you don't have one in your starting kit, you can have one. It just doesn't do the thing that they do.
Right.
So is it cool if I do that?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a bowler hat.
Nice. You just have to tip it to doff it.
Do you wear it, or do you just carry it in the claw all the time? Because that'd be funny too.
I wear it, and I like to imagine I have sort of a metal bow tie on my neck.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So the roll is just 2d20, Terry. If you want to do ammunition, chems, or
I guess I'll do ammunition because
Okay.
that sounds like the most useful thing to have in this game.
yes. Okay. Yeah. So
Right.
2d20.
I tried not to game it too much. I didn't do the Vault-Tec security because I didn't think that's what I was, even though they have like arm stuff. I'm just a
Oh.
crappy Vault-Tec resident
Oh, okay.
in a jumpsuit.
Okay. And with a flashlight.
I have a flashlight, a pit boy.
I don't know what that
switchblade.
means.
Oh, what's that?
Is that a 1 and a 20?
Yes, I believe
Or
that's
is
the one. Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
so
it is.
21 then. So
Okay. 21 is 38 ammo, 10 plus 10 plus 5 dice. So do you roll an additional? Yeah, I guess you do. So roll 5d6s. Yeah. Or that's reloads. Is that no, yeah, I think that yeah.
I don't know. So I'm rolling
Yeah, 5d6.
to find out how much I have of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
The total.
So how do I do 5d6?
The middle one, the combat dice, is the d6. So just five of those.
So if we're doing that, because that's how the fusion
sorry.
cell ammo works too. What am I? Am I doing the number value, or am I caring about the symbol?
Yeah, the let me double check page 91 real quick for the ammo. I think that is because when we're rolling on tables, because it's for finding it. 91.
Because the fusion cell is 14 plus 7 6-sided. So is it 14 plus the total 28 that I rolled, or do I care about the symbols?
Oh, and it's just it's the value of how many of the bursts you see, not the total values of the dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's the special dice, and so it's 1, 2, or the special, which is also 1.
Okay. So I got a 3. All right.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's just for quantity found. Yeah, that's just for finding it. So, yeah. So you get additional 2, Terry. So that was 10. You have 12 rounds of 38
So I get
ammo.
12 of those.
Yep, 12 of those, and then you get one more roll.
And what about I can pick between the ammunition table or the other one?
Oh, sure. Yeah. If you want to do chems or probably chems, not food.
So the ammo that I rolled for, it's 38 caliber ammunition, right?
Right.
So
You may not be able to use
that's
it.
not
Yeah.
compatible with my
Right.
hunting rifle.
Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of stuff you'll
sucks.
pick up that's not useful.
So I'm carrying ammo around that I can't even use.
Right. But you can sell it or give it to
Trade
somebody.
it, buddy.
Yeah, trade.
You trade it.
Yeah. So there'll be a lot of stuff you'll pick up that is unusable.
Yeah, I
I
think I lessened my barter skills for something else. Oh well.
Yeah, do you
I'm
want to try
gonna
it?
roll on the chem table.
Okay.
I am equipped with basic barter mods.
Ooh.
It sounds like Dylan is everyone's friend,
That's 21.
and they all hate him.
Oh, you got some dirty water. Sorry.
Oh yay! Just what I always wanted. Dirty water. Nice.
I can purify that for you.
Nice.
So it's great.
Everybody needs some of that.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
Do synths eat and drink like normal?
No, they
humans?
don't. Yeah, they don't. So
No.
yeah.
No.
They can pretend to. You can pretend to drink the dirty water. Oh yeah, well, it won't poison
So
you.
I can
Yeah.
I can put the water in my mouth and then spit it on somebody.
Yes.
I've been radiated. Ah.
Nice. Yeah. So what's that?
I don't want to throw a wrench. I don't know where everyone is on their characters, but I did just find that you get an item for every tag skill you have.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah,
Okay.
I was about to.
Cool. Totally.
So I got an
Skipped
extra fusion cell. Whoop whoop.
Oh, nice.
An item from where?
On
there-
page 81.
One, yeah.
For every skill you have that has that dot by it, so you may get 4 special
yeah.
things.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was fighting with alchemy this whole time. I'm a little behind you guys now. Okay.
I have a stim pack, so be nice to me.
So I'm sorry. Give me the rundown of trinkets again. So we just get
sure.
one, or we can make one up, right?
So does it say in your starting pack that you have a trinket?
Yeah. So I'm a wanderer,
Yeah.
so I have.
So
one
you can
personal
you can make one up or use that chart. Yeah.
Okay, so my next question is, the trinket that we can like make up. How far can we go with that? Because I have an idea for one.
Oh, sure. Yeah. No, it'll be
That's
something
fine.
that doesn't have a use though. It won't have a combat effect or anything. It'll just be a trinket. But yeah.
Well, not a combat effect,
Uh-huh.
but it has an effect.
Okay. Sure.
So what is that doing?
I
You're gonna
wanted it to be a piece of paper with a code on it that is to my knowledge supposed to get me into a secret vault under the Ultra Lux New Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Nice,
a quest
nice.
item.
Nice. That's great. Yes.
Is that okay? Is that cool?
That's
All right.
totally cool. Yeah.
All right.
Now, if it works or not,
Yes.
it's gonna be like the code's gonna be like 75438, and you're gonna get there. It's gonna be like an alpha pad, like all letters.
Yeah.
You'll be like, this is what's happening.
That guy lied to me.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So, for the items, yeah, based on what your tag skills are, take a look at that chart on 81, and you get all of those. So you get anybody that's 4 tag skills will get 4 from that chart based on what.
Wow, we're
what
breaking the
your-
system.
What are your tech skills? Ooh, a machete or a baseball bat.
Oh man, they don't have multi-tool in their equipment inventory. Turkeys. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so be sure you add those to your inventory.
Is there somewhere where I can track rounds on the character sheet?
I'm not sure. Let me take a look.
Oh, so what you probably want to do, Dylan? Did you add ammo to your equipment already?
Oh no, I have to do that, huh?
If you add it, you can change the quantity.
Oh, that's amazing. So I would just add that to my gear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, like, what kind of weapon do you have?
I just have a pipe gun right now, so I get 38 round, 38 caliber.
So if you just search 38, there's a 38 ammunition one, 38 ammo, and when you add it, just make the quantity be whatever you have.
Right, so it says you get. It looks like the energy cells gives you 6 plus 3 dice rolls. Shots in them. How do I do this? Is there a dice roller?
Yes. Yeah. Click on
It's just the middle.
the combat.
Oh, the same,
combat dice.
the same thing as before. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Combat
you're
dice.
only counting. You're only counting the bursts.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
So 1.
Oh,
yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus 1.
Oh, the faces count too.
Yeah.
I think only the faces count for
No.
that.
Oh, is it? I think.
Oh, I was counting the bursts.
I think.
Because in the book it says 4 plus 2, and it just shows the face icon shots. Or is that just saying the face dice?
That means dice. Yeah, that means those dice. So yeah, so I think for quantity, a face is 1, 2 is 2, and 1 is 1, and then the blanks are nothing. Yeah. So no.
I got more energy.
Yeah. Go.
Dang.
Yeah. Go back there. Oh, who just rolled that? Oh my god. Nice.
What is that?
That is 2 combat dice.
I rolled it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I rolled it, but I don't know what it is.
Oh.
So
oh.
under the under the block,
Oh, the items.
under this tag, my tag skills,
Mhm.
my lockpick skill says that I get 4 plus 2d6 bobby pins.
Oh yeah. So you have 8 now. Yeah, you have eight
So-
bobby pins for luck.
Yeah, we got a lockpicker. Oh god.
I also have lockpicks. Let me do that. We're doing everything over here.
Oh yeah, and medicine gives you.
Oh. Okay. Wait. So can I change
Oh, no,
the
that's
quantity after? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Mhm.
Okay. So.
So it seems to be tracking our encumbrance, but I don't know if,
Oh, cool.
if minus in the weight means I'm over or under.
Oh, look at your sheet.
Oh, so it's all of our tag skills that get extra. Okay. Okay. Nice.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, ammo has no weight, so you can
Right.
definitely track your quantity with that.
So bobby pins reduce the difficulty of lockpick tests by 1.
Mm-hmm.
1 bobby pin breaks per complication rolled.
Right. Yeah. So if you roll a 20, it'll break the pin. But if you don't, you get to keep it. So yeah, you will. You can have those for a while.
Yeah, you haven't played the game, huh, Terry? The video games. There's like a mini.
No.
There's a mini game in the video game for picking locks where it shows like a lock and you sticking the bobby pins in, and you're trying to find the perfect tension.
They do lockpicking classes down at Hackerspace, Root Access.
Oh yeah.
Nice. We could all become criminals. For some reason, my integral boiler mod has a weight of minus 10.
Okay. I don't know what that means. -10. So maybe that's a way to give
I
you.
think because it's on board, maybe it doesn't count against your encumbrance.
Oh yeah. Right. That would make sense.
Okay, I am ready for obtaining equipment.
Nice. Well, who's got
So, have you just picked your starting equipment package, Dylan?
Yes, I have my Wanderer. I have all my stuff listed. That took me forever, but I have.
You have your tag skill items.
Yep, I have all my tactical items. I have
But we
my.
need to actually add those, right? I need to go through and find the vault jumpsuit and all that stuff and add it all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which I now have a formal hat and formal
Oh
clothing.
yeah, see in the journal there, Terry. That's
that's
what
a lockpick.
the lockpick thing looks like.
Nice.
So
So also, because I have the unarmed skill tagged,
Mhm.
I'm supposed to get Knuckles, but I already get Knuckles because of
oh
my.
yeah.
Double knuckles, both
So,
hands.
well, when I was creating my character, it was an option to have Knuckles or lead pipe. So I'm gonna also pick a lead pipe.
Okay, good.
If
That's
that
good.
makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I get the Knuckles with the skill.
It's a crazy
And
android
then-
with a lead pipe.
Yeah, and I can't figure out how to change the quantity on the items. So like I accidentally hit 4 for my bobby pins, but I'm
Mhm.
supposed to have 8.
So you click
Can't figure
on
out how to
it.
change it
You
to
click
8.
on it. You go to view, and you go to the little edit wrench at the top, and then go down to quantity.
I clicked on it, and then I'm
You go to view the little eyeball.
oh
It will appear in the middle of your screen,
okay,
and then you click the little wrench at the top of the thing, and then you go down to quantity.
aha, okay. Found it. Well, that was not easy to do.
Yeah, later on, guys, you might want to add trackers for your ammo because it might be easier than.
Yeah, doing it that way. Yeah.
I will do that right now.
Oh, the ammo that's useless to me.
Yeah.
Anybody want to buy 12 rounds of 38 caliber ammunition?
I hear a rumor that Daisy Kane uses a 38.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh, I'll trade you something.
Oh, actually, I have a perfect trade for you. So I don't need. So I took speech as one of my track skills, but it gave me formal clothing and a formal hat. So you could have that for my ammo.
You could be a James Bond android. Is that what you're?
Yeah.
I already have 2 sets of clothing.
Yeah, you don't want more?
Costume change between scenes. No?
I have tough clothing, and then because I have athletics as a tag skill, I have casual clothing also. So now I can have formal clothing, just in case you never know, we might have to go to a black tie party or something.
Yeah, you'll be prepared for every event.
I'll trade you. You can have all my ammo. It's 12.
Awesome.
Wait, what is it? It's 12 rounds, 38 caliber ammo.
All right. That gives me a full. All right, yeah, that gives me 28.
Nice. Yeah,
I can't find canteen on here anywhere. I have a canteen, but I can't find it in the equipment list.
oh weird. Should
I'll just go thirsty.
somebody if somebody has a high luck, why don't you roll d6s for your luck? The number of d6 is equal to your luck, and every Vault Boy head that comes up, that'll be the maximum rarity that you guys can shop for on this session 0.
Yeah, there's no canteen in the thing. You probably just have to do a custom one, Will.
There's Vault Tech Plan D. Vault 33 Survival Pack. Okay. Yeah, I'll just create one. That's fine.
Hey, what do you think? I want instead of a baseball bat, I kind of like to do like, something domestic. Like there's a tire iron, a rolling pin. But I want it to be what do you call it? An iron skillet.
Oh, nice.
So, like, what do you think? Like lead pipe or?
Yeah, lead pipe would probably be a good equivalent, unless there's another. Yeah, I think that'd probably be the best. Oh, and it says for fusion cores, they contain the number of charges. So it's 10 plus your science skill is how many charges you get out of a fusion core.
But the ones that we have.
Fusion core or fusion cell?
Oh, sorry, fusion core. That's for the armor. Sorry, I'm reading the armor. Sorry. Yeah, that's for Gatling.
Fusion cells have a dice roll that you make.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So somebody roll your luck dice. Your d6s.
I have terrible luck.
I just have default.
5.
Dylan, what's your luck? 30?
No, it is 4.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I can't afford a lead pipe. Oh no! Someone loan me 5 caps.
It's roughly the same.
I can afford a tire iron. Can I?
Oh sure, yeah.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I was looking at the wrong thing. God damn it!
Well, so somebody roll. You can swap, like, if it's like starting equipment. Yeah, you can swap that out if, like, thematically would. Yeah, because I think
I would let pipe if you want one really bad. My luck is 6.
What's your luck? Oh, 6? You had the best luck in the.
Yeah. Yeah, so roll 66.
I'm the luckiest synth in
the biz.
You're the luckiest player here, yeah.
I'm rolling what? 6d6?
Yeah, 6 combat dice. Yeah. Let's see. So just the heads count. So 2. So yeah, you guys can shop up to rarity 2. So if something's rarity 3, it's not available yet. So
I just want to make sure that the perks on the right hand side. On the items, that it means I must have that perk and that level to use it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, when it's saying
Jesus, what kind of advanced shit are you looking at?
Oh, I was looking at. I'm going past the weapons. I'm not even going to bother getting any weapons right now.
I start with 10 caps. How much money did you start with?
I have 30.
Oh,
wow.
Loan me 5 caps.
How do you know how many? How do you know how many caps you got?
Your background. So I was a wanderer, and that's a starter of 30 caps. So you have to go to your class, and then you choose your background.
Yeah. So
your starting equipment probably gives it to you too. Mine gave me 10 caps.
Yeah, the synth doesn't start because you don't need to eat or drink, so I don't think the synth starts with any caps. Yeah. Just
well, you'd think that I would have more than anybody else because I don't have to use them to fight.
That's true. That's true. So. And you did, so 3 plus 3 for your chosen, yeah. Did you do the starting ammunition for your hunting rifle, Terry? Because you get 3 plus 3 d6 for that. That's your starting load for that. Yeah, so roll 3 combat dice. Nice, so 5.
I got 2 little heads.
Yeah, so 5 rounds to start with.
Of
hunting rifle, whatever the hunting rifle takes, ranged. I think it's just called ranged ammo or whatever it is. No, it's
okay. There was something about ammo somewhere. I don't remember what it said now.
Okay,
I think it probably said you start with one.
Yeah. So 2 rolls. So
Dylan.
Yes. What's up?
Loan me 5 caps.
Hey, I haven't looked at all these items yet, man.
Terry said he had a lead pipe he could lend you. You could pound into a frying pan. Okay. Yeah, so make sure you get all your tag skills items as well. We should be pretty close.
God, I can't afford anything for damn.
Life in the wasteland.
So, I still can't find the ammo for my gun. What is it called again?
Oh, yeah, let me see. It'll be in the core. Let me just look up hunting rifle. Yeah, because
I want to say that's like 338 or something like that.
Okay. Yeah,
308 probably.
Yeah, 308. Yeah, hunting rifles are 3. Yeah, so you've got 5 rounds of 308. .308.
Okay, thank you,
Terry. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
I wanted to request a wrinkle to my outfit. I have a drifter outfit, but I wanted to keep in line with her looking like Solomon Kane. So can it look like that?
Sure.
Like canonically speaking, like we all can acknowledge that's what she looks like.
I ain't acknowledge it, but I hear what you're saying.
You going for like a Vampire Hunter D kind of thing?
Yeah.
Because Will's right there. Better kill him.
Oh, it's very pale.
Yeah. So tired. It's so bright out here, guys.
Nice. Okay.
What is Solomon Kane? Is he from like a game or something?
He's a witch hunter guy that was Robert E. Howard, the guy that wrote Conan. He wrote Solomon Kane stories also. He's just this crazy Puritan who would go around killing supernatural stuff. And
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Is that what Hugh Jackman was playing in that?
No,
movie
but
with,
there was a movie though.
Frankenstein and all that?
Yeah.
there was a Solomon Kane movie. It wasn't all that great.
When I was a kid, I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
But I wanted her lore to be like. So in Fallout, there's like those collectible comic books, but her version of that is going to be she's looking for Solomon Kane books because she's a big fan.
She's a Solomon Kane fangirl. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
So how are we looking on that 5 caps?
So, in every library that there is.
I'm still looking at some of the armor. I will get
Armor. I'm built-in armor, kind of.
So how again do I find out how many caps I have?
In your background kit.
Oh,
the
yeah.
original.
Yeah, in that Winter of Adam. I don't think it says any. It doesn't say any starting caps for the synth.
I didn't see any.
Yeah.
So how do we delete something off this list? I'm in. I have the little thing. I'm in the ammo.
You go to
I
the
have it
3
up.
dots.
Right click.
The 3 dots. Delete. Oh my god, that's so obvious. It's not obvious at all.
Are you talking about equipment?
I don't need that anymore. The ramblings confirmed it for me. I know what I'm doing. Thank you. Yeah, it was for equipment. Because of the 3 dots. Yeah, I hit the thing. Oh my God.
But you don't even have to do that. Like in the equipment shortcut, you can just right click and say remove.
Very nice.
Now you tell us.
So does a Pip-Boy mechanically do anything in this game, or do I just? It's just cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Geiger counter, probably.
Yeah, it probably does mechanically. Let's see. Let's see what they say.
What page would that be on?
Does it freeze time and let me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be cool if it let you freeze combat.
Apparel, maybe? But boy, did they spell apparel wrong. Oh my
Okay, wait a
god.
minute. If I click on the thing and scroll through its big long stuff, it says a personal status indicator allows wearer to report on the current health and well-being medical problems. Maintains an ongoing log of the wearer's activities. An inbuilt holotape reader. And it functions as a compass, a radio, a Geiger counter, and can generate light from its screen equivalent to... Oh, maybe I don't have a flashlight. Maybe I'm just using my Pip-Boy. I think that's what's happening.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to get rid of the flashlight.
Sure. Yeah, that works.
So
I appreciate it, but it's just being deleted.
Did we decide how hardcore we were gonna do, like the hunger and stuff? Is that gonna be really important?
I think we'll just it'll just generate fatigue. So yeah, you'll have fatigue points that once they get to a certain level, it will slowly tick down your health, or it will give you minus to roll. Like everything will be a little bit harder.
Gotcha.
Is there rations somewhere on this equipment list?
There's so much food. There's so much food. You have to go past the power armor.
Yeah. There's power. I haven't even gotten down there yet. I've been fiddling with everything.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about power armor for a long time.
Food.
Yeah, the consumables section is what you're looking for.
Oh, I'm looking at like the loot tables. My bad. Around what page is that on?
Go to like 140 something, I think.
Okay.
No, that's the power.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's 149.
Yeah.
Well, that's closer than where I was at. All right.
You get some baked bloat fly.
Yeah, I might just keep this money, man. There's just nothing.
Loan me 5.
Oh, I found beer. Hold on, I might get
He's not even acknowledging you, man.
I know, right?
Well, her whole thing is like she's all about that money, so I don't know if we're like if we're cordial enough to share money yet. Oh, there's bourbon.
Oh, food costs a ton.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa, one Nuka-Cola Quantum is 50 caps.
But you get a cap back, you get.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you immediately gain 5 action points.
Nice.
It's like a bottle deposit. Yeah.
food paste is free. Interesting. How does that work?
It's freely available anywhere, yeah.
Food paste.
Yeah, I was just scrolling down. I was looking for cheap food to buy, and I got down to one that says cost 0. Food paste. Like, and
Sounds
Mirrorlook
good.
eggs are also free.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but they're rare. They're rarity 3.
Food paste is only rarity 2, though. That's infinite food paste, everybody. Fill up.
There must be a catch.
Is there a description part on it? Let's see.
yeah, is it from
Yeah, it will be. Let me scroll down here.
It's from before the Great War. It should be rarity 1,000,000.
Yeah, right.
I feel like something you have to find.
The Nutritional Alternative Paste Program, the NAPP, developed a Vault-Tec with the federal government, supply participating schools with a supply of food paste, fortified with vitamins, minerals, and all the nutrients a growing body needs, and which will remain unspoiled for over a century.
Oof.
Its flavorless mush, garish pink in color, and may have unknown long-term effects on psychological or physiology. It does, however, make the body healthier after consumption. See?
Nice.
Perfect. All right. All right, man. I haven't even looked at stuff, so I know you really want those five things. Let me see, because I'm good with energy guns, but I have a regular gun, so I'm trying to see if I can get a little energy pistol here.
Oh,
Right,
no
all right.
way, dude. Those are so expensive.
All right, Dad. You can have 5 of my caps. I'll just pretend they fell out of my pocket.
All right.
But I did not give them to you willingly.
It's for a frying pan. It'll be worth your while.
Nice.
Thank you.
I just might not spend any caps. I don't know.
3 dirty waters make a clean water if you're purifying. If you're near someplace to heat it up.
What? Say that again.
You can convert dirty water into clean water if you have 3 of them. Yeah, by just doing a survival roll. Yeah.
Like boiling them.
Yeah.
Or a Mr. Handy that has an integral boiler.
Oh, yeah. That would do it too.
I think my character is just going to walk around, like, taking a sip out of his bottle of dirty water and then spitting it back into the bottle and then putting it back in his pocket.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, there's a bunch of robot stuff, which makes sense, but yeah, there's so many things. Trying to even find weapons. I assume they'd be at the front of it, right? I think I started in the middle of it. That's my problem.
Yeah.
Are you looking
Yeah.
for energy weapons?
Yeah, weapons is like the first thing.
Energy weapons is page 101.
Don't have that memorized. You even have to look.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to afford an energy weapon.
I will if I sell you.
Oh, what?
Yeah, wow.
You better watch out. I just got my iron skillet.
I can get a bayonet for 10. I can just carry that around until I find an energy gun.
Okay, so the negative is weight you have available. So
Oh, okay.
that's good to know.
Okay, wait. So if I want to add a mod, right, just to a weapon I already have,
Mhm.
but that cost is still, for example, if it's plus 45, is that still 45 cost or?
Yeah, I think all
Yes.
that's additional costs
Right.
to strap them on.
Additional, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is such why a suppressor being 45 caps. That's killing me.
What do you have right now?
Oh.
I had 25.
No, what do you have like for a weapon?
I just have a pipe gun, which I probably shouldn't bother putting a suppressor on, but it would just look nice.
Yeah, pipe gun with a suppressor. That's awesome.
Pipe guns should not be able to receive suppressors.
So before I forget, Jeremy,
Mhm.
under my Synth Seeker thing that I am, it says on one of the bullet points that I get 3 + 3d6 ammunition
Yes.
for the range weapon that
right.
I have.
Yep, that was the hunting rifle. Yeah, that was the roll we did for the.
Is that the roll that we already did?
Yeah, that's the 308 armor.
Okay.
Yeah. So you've got 5
I just
rounds of.
want to make sure that wasn't.
Sure.
Okay, I just want to make sure that was the same roll that you had.
Yeah, how much can you sell a Mr. Handy for? I mean,
Hey!
25% of market value.
I mean that's got to be worth at least a good laser gun or two, right?
Or you could just break off that laser hand and the laser arm on the Mr. Hand.
Oh yeah,
So
how much can I sell his arms for? I could just keep taking like one nut at a time off of him and selling it to people.
That depends on if the armor goes with it or not.
So is our starting scene going to be me beating him to death with a frying pan?
It could be, yeah.
Would I be able to sell one of my items right now or no?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Sell my clothes.
Y'all are going to be walking around naked?
Yeah, so
I'll combust into flames because I've never been out in the sun.
So their rule of thumb is
I have 3 sets of clothing.
it's 20. You get the value is 25% of what the purchase cost would be if you sell it back.
Got it.
I say we just shake down the first few people we run into. My experience, at least from playing Fallout 3, was you just walk in the first town and start shooting people, and then you have everything you need because you just looted off their bodies. Right?
So much for that naive vaulter thing. Goddamn.
This is New Vegas, man. We're gonna have to go through a lot more trauma than that.
Oh, hopefully
we don't
start.
we just stun them.
Are we starting in New Vegas or on the way to New Vegas?
Yeah, you'll
I
just be in
assume somewhere
the desert.
like Mojave.
Yeah. You'll be a ways away.
So I have a question.
Mhm.
Now that I've done all this character creation, I'm looking at my sheet and it shows under trackers, power armor, head, HP, power armor, torso, HP.
Yeah, I
Is
took
that
all the stuff
standard
off
on-
because we don't have any of it.
Yeah, you can just
Okay.
remove it. Yeah. I guess.
Okay, so just right click and remove everything.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
You do have to-
No, it doesn't have that option.
Went from a pipe gun to a pipe revolver.
Oh,
If you open them up individually, you can turn them off into the mechanics tab because it's a tracker. You can turn all those trackers off. But yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get rid of them. I just went through and checked it so it says hide this tracker for
Thank you.
future stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, or if you right click on it, you can delete. There you go. Like everything else.
Mine didn't have that option.
When you're under edit and you have to be in the mechanics tab in your character sheet, not on the main page.
Got it. Found it. Tracker panel. So all the stuff that says power armor, I can take it all off.
yeah.
Don't need my trinket.
Oh yeah, that's weird. They include a lot of extra stuff.
All right. I think I'm just about good.
Good.
I'm good. I'm all good, unless there's more steps we don't need to do.
Nope, that was it. Sorry. So the last thing I'd like to do is, like I was talking about before the stream, is anything you guys want to add to the setting or anything that you really liked, if your playthrough for New Vegas, for the actual game. A couple of the, issues we would need to resolve if we're going to play in the Mojave Desert, like shortly after the events of New Vegas, are what was the consequence of the war between the NCR and the Legion. So does Caesar's Legion still exist? Which is basically a bunch of tribes that have been brought together, and basically there's slavers and savages. Did the power from the Hoover Dam is that what is keeping New Vegas alive? Is there a deal that was struck between the New California Republic and New Vegas? And then who is in charge of New Vegas? Is it Mr. Happy? Is it Mr. House? Is it you guys? What? So those are the kind of things we want to figure out. What's going on in New Vegas and the Mojave Desert in general. And if there's any factions you would like to have, like, if the Brotherhood, if you're interested in running into the Brotherhood or possibly stealing a suit of armor or whatever, what would you be interested in seeing in the setting? So I'll let each of you guys kind of add something or kind of modify the setting in one way that you'd like to see that happen.
Oh, this is cool. I think having played New Vegas, I think it would be cool if Caesar's Legions was wiped out.
Okay.
And I kind of want the NCR to kind of realize it's kind of more like what people kind of worry about is that the NCR would just become like another corrupt government, which they're already kind of are by that point.
Mm-hmm.
So I want them to have completely inhabited and taken over New Vegas for themselves.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I want them to have even expanded it outwards a little bit, making it a little tiny little bit bigger, and also having taken control of the Hoover Dam.
Okay.
And I would assume that in that process, obviously, Mr. House would be just gone.
Okay.
And Mr. Happy, we wouldn't have to worry about either.
Right.
I'm glad you killed everybody off because I don't know who any of them are, so that works out perfect for me.
You don't even have to look it up now.
No.
And I think a cool wrinkle to it would be maybe perhaps the Brotherhood of Steel are beginning to infringe on the Mojave, and it's making the NCR nervous, so things are kind of like tenuous.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's
I think that would work.
okay.
So did we decide the NCR is supplying New Vegas with power or no?
Yeah, if they have possession of the Hoover Dam, yeah. So if the Legion was defeated, because basically there was a war between the New California Republic and these kind of savages on the eastern side of the Colorado River over possession of the Hoover Dam, which was the power source for the whole region and specifically New Vegas. So if the Legion is defeated, yeah, then NCR took over New Vegas. They're using the power of the Hoover Dam, and probably they have Mr. House's like robot army as well. So the Securitron, army is probably what you're seeing patrolling.
Oh, so they took over New Vegas.
Yeah, and expanded it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And so that means they basically probably control the entirety of Nevada at that point.
Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah. So we'll have the NCR presence be strong. Is there anything else, like as far as like ghouls or super mutants or anything you don't want to deal with or that you'd like included in the setting?
Is there another? Okay, because I play the games, but sometimes I skip the story. I have to admit. Is there another story? Is there another faction comparable to the guy that used to run New Vegas? Like, is there some other faction? Because I think there needs to be some tension between.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I was thinking, what if we have a robot uprising? I'm just saying.
Okay.
What if if there's a series of maybe coming up from the south or something? There's just like robots are banding together and killing all the meat bags, and we
I'm for it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Well, I mean, it could be that in addition to the Brotherhood, like coming from a different.
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That would be good.
Yeah. The Brotherhood would be coming from the east, right? So then.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because I don't know enough, but so did I hear California Republic. So is to the west is like that area all is California nuked? I realize everything's nuked, but
yeah, no. So the NCR has stemmed from California.
They have settlements. But...
Yeah, they're like the largest organized faction in that part of the U.S.
Yeah, and they're all about law and order, trying to reestablish, civilization, but not.
they're trying to emulate the old world order of things almost. They're like trying to be a proper government.
Okay. And what about Will's vault? Do you want that to be someplace that we can actually go back to, or do you want that? What's your character's feelings about where you came from, and how far away was it? Like, is it near the Mojave Desert?
I think I'm pretty newly out, so I think I'll be very much like, where's the roof? What's going on?
Okay.
Why is the sky on fire?
Did you sneak out, or was there something that happened to your vault and you were the only survivor? Or
I like to think that like it wasn't like we weren't like crazy cannibals or anything like that, but I think that it had broken up into like a faction war inside, and I escaped. So there's a bunch of night gaunt, dark humans like running around fighting each other.
Nice.
I didn't get a trinket. My trinket was going to be like a half cape, but I didn't get a trinket, so I don't have anything cool like that.
Oh, you can take a trinket, you just can't use it. They said you could.
Yeah, it just won't mechanically heal your luck or recharge.
Well, then I definitely have a half cape.
Okay.
I mean,
okay. And so, what is the 2-digit number on the back of your Vault Dweller jumpsuit?
That's a good question.
669.
It'll be hilarious.
13.
I mean, I don't know canonically how it works. I'm gonna go with 808.
A 2-digit, yeah. There's only 120. Yeah, there's only 120. Yeah.
88 then. 88.
88. Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, I just think that those eights look funny, right? They're a funny number. I don't know how to explain it.
Nice. All right. Okay. Yeah. So Vault 88. Is there anything else? Terry, is there anything? So the Institute does exist, and it will be active in this area. Because that's where you're getting most of your work, I would imagine. Anything with the Institute that you'd like? So basically, they're.
I don't really even know what that is.
Yeah,
so.
in the story. So basically, like MIT, like all the scientists from MIT, a lot of them survived because they were all in on what was happening with the nuclear apocalypse. A lot of them survived, and they're starting to continue to develop technologies, and one of them was the synthetic humans, and they have a plan. They have a reason why they developed synthetic humans. So you're part of this plan, and you're not really aware of it. And they will be, so similar to vaults, there will be underground laboratories and installations of the Institute, but they're very secretive in their work.
Mm-hmm. So my job was to track down fugitives from the Institute. What would a fugitive be?
They would be synths. They'd be runaway synths that are trying to liberate themselves.
I'm Blade running runaway synths.
Yes, you are.
So I mean, when I picked that stun move, I was thinking that I would be using that on the runaway fugitives. I didn't realize they were going to be other robots.
No, he could be he could be a runaway himself, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you don't have to actually be working for the Institute. You could have started out. That's why they gave you freedom and they equipped you.
That's what happened.
Okay, good.
I'm Logan 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Logan 5. I decided to run.
All right.
Run.
Nice.
Yeah, they sent me after the fugitive robots, and I decided that I didn't like that idea.
Okay.
I would
rewrote
like
my own programming.
To suggest one world building wrinkle.
Mm-hmm.
Since NCR seems to be pretty consolidated, and now maybe all this more efficient fuel generation has attracted aliens.
Oh, okay. Yes. That can be a thing.
There's aliens in this game?
Yes.
Yeah, there are.
Yep. That can work. All right. Good.
Are the aliens like grays, or are they like a different weird type of alien?
They're little green guys.
They have UFOs, though. Like flying saucers.
So they're kind of like cliche, like.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, it's a kind of 50s shtick, so they're Little green man.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So we've got a runaway Synth hunter. We will be seeing aliens. We got a Vault 88 dweller escapee. Possible robot uprisings. The Brotherhood of Steel is encroaching on the NCR's territory, and the NCR now is running New Vegas with the full power of the Hoover Dam and whatever else they need to send back to California.
That's a good reason for the robot uprising to be moving towards
Oh yeah.
Vegas, right? If there's
From the east.
Yep,
Why would that be?
because they need power. And they have Hoover Dam
Okay,
generating power.
I got it.
Nice.
So, do the synths have batteries?
Yeah, they don't say. I think
guess we're-
you probably are powered internally, but it's probably something very long term. They didn't say in the description. Yeah, if you
I think it's fusion, is it not?
yeah, probably it's probably like a
4-year
everything-
lifespans, right?
Yeah, 4-year lifespan.
You're good, basically.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't see any rules about Mr. Handy having to track his energy consumption.
Yeah. No, I don't think. I don't think. I think they just made it. Yeah. So it's a cell that's just going to last.
Nice. Go fusion.
Forever. Yes. Yeah, just the weapons are going to consume stuff because they're not quite as advanced. Okay, so I think that's good. All right. Yeah, so should we get started? What are we looking at time wise? We're okay, right? We got an hour and a half. Yeah. You guys are good until then, or yeah, we can do an
Hell yeah.
opening scene. All right. So let's switch from our little vault dweller in the.
What's that fire in the sky? Why is it so bright?
Boston, Massachusetts. No.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's right. No, it's yeah, it's not.
Hell
we're not
no.
in Boston. No, we're not Boston. Sorry. Yeah, that's the. It will let me. No, it won't let me change that. That's part. Well, it's not set in Boston. We're actually in the desert. Oh wow. Let me see if I can select a better visual here. I wish they gave. So that's the thing too. Before we get started, the default setting of the Fallout RPG is the Commonwealth of Fallout 4, which is the Boston metropolitan area. That's why MIT is involved.
AKA the lamest setting.
Right. So we're not playing in that setting, and we're switching everything to the Mojave Desert. So I'm not going to have a lot of great. I'll have to generate some graphics to make stuff work better. That's not any better. But we will be switching everything, more to the Western U.S. and centered around New Vegas. I think that's going to come up more. Yeah, they didn't want to give you. What's that?
You need like a photo of us like all running away from the geckos that run on their hind legs.
Yes. Nice. Okay, well, we'll go with this. At least it's, but it won't let me because it's part of the default. It won't let me change the.
Close enough.
Yeah, just ignore the Boston, Massachusetts. But you, but you are. Where are we? There we go. So you have met. So you're a group of survivors that have met in the wasteland, and through character creation, we've kind of come up with a bit of backstory, but we'll kind of restate everything to get us up and going. But first, we can start out with a good old Fallout introduction. So since we're doing New Vegas, we'll do war. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establish new villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to the old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread out east, seeking territories and wealth in the dry, merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its armies and set out to the east to occupy the Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. And I guess, so in the process of doing that, they defeated Caesar's legion, a group of 86 tribes with armies of slaves that resisted them in their attempts to take the dam. So 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, and across the river. Oh yeah, so there's no more. There are no more. So there are hints of tribal rehabilitation, but the NCR is holding strong to their possession of New Vegas, including its robot army that was deployed by the creator, the founder of Robco, Mr. House. So Mr. House's body that was in suspended animation has been destroyed, and the NCR has an iron grip now on the city of New Vegas, as well as the power provided by the Hoover Dam. So we'll pick up from there, and you are 4 survivors of various origins that have just through your need to survive and to generate wealth, to find caps to support yourselves. You've begun working together, and the latest kind of job that you've taken up is a work with a militia in a small settlement known as Sacred Home. So Sacred Home is so as you travel through the wasteland, you came across this unexpected green space. So this is the desert, and for some reason there was a small settlement surrounded by quite lush vegetation, and that is because these survivors, these settlers, had in possession a geck. So they retrieved either from a vault or were given by the NCR or some greater force a Garden of Eden construction kit. And so this includes fusion power to power the settlement, as well as a catalog of seeds and the means to produce food. So the small settlement is surrounded by smaller farms, but the center kind of town square is reconstructed, from something that you may have seen from old photos of pre-war small towns. There's a little square with kind of a poorly reconstructed gazebo, and they're trying as much as possible to give you the feel of a pre-war small town. And because of the GEC, because of their power source, they are able to survive, feed themselves, and thrive. So upon discovering this, instead of wiping everybody out, you took some sympathy on them, and thought maybe you could do some good in this terrible world. So you met with the mayor of this small town and this small settlement, and have joined their militia. So the one thing that they do lack is any sort of defense. So they've asked you to help them in basically dealing with crime, dealing with anybody that wants to do them harm, take over. So you haven't really had any run-ins with any raiders or gangers or anybody thus far. So it's been a pretty easy job, and they've supplied you, of course, with food. You've eaten well. You slept comfortably in some of the small makeshift shacks that they've constructed, and basically things have gone pretty well. So the mayor, his name is Jesse Perdue. Let's see if we actually have a Jesse Perdue image for you. Of course not. Let's see. Nope. No. I'll just give you a I'll give you somebody to look at here. There we go. So here's the older man that. Can you guys see that?
Where are you putting it?
No, I'm not seeing
Did I
anything.
see anything? Okay, wait. Let me. I guess I got to share him. I'm viewing for myself, or can I see?
Is it in the handouts? Or?
Oh no, I was just going to pop up his art. Yeah, I'm getting.
Oh, you
Can you put it in the journal? I think last time that was easier than everything
Okay.
else.
Cool.
Yeah, you got to put it in the journal.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I don't have this. Oh, there it is. Send a journal is a command. Sorry, there we go. There he is.
Hey.
All right, so ignore his name. So we are making this our mayor. So this is Jesse Pettigrew. And he
What's this?
What's that?
What's the settlement called?
What did I say? Safe haven. Yeah, safe home. And the mayor Pettigrew has been happy. I mean, it seems like you've been good luck for the settlement. There's been no violence, nothing bad since you showed up. And in fact, it is the 1-year anniversary of the settlement's founding. So tonight is a celebration for the settlement founders day, which they are enjoying. So you're having a bit of a party, a bit of a feast. 1 year of survival in deadly wastelands, and in no small part to yourselves. Even though, there hasn't been much. Maybe you've kept it away. Maybe your work has kept it out of sight of the settlers, so they don't know the hard work you've been dealing with, fighting off rad scorpions and bloat flies. But so you've just been enjoying some sarsaparilla and the amazing food the settlement's been able to grow, and it's getting later in the evening, and you're approached by the mayor himself with kind of some concern, and he takes the four of you aside and asks, "Can I please speak to you privately, gentlemen? We have a bit of a situation." And so Jesse asks you, I apologize. I apologize for interrupting the festivities. I know you've certainly earned this time off, this rest and refreshment. But I've been told of a break-in at one of the nearby Tarberry farms, just on the outskirts, in the settlement's outskirts. I don't want to panic anybody. This is kind of the first big violence we've had that's been brought to my attention since you've been here. I would like to ask you to investigate this break-in quietly and not to disturb the celebration. These are good people, and they don't need to be alarmed at this time. I'd love our Founders Day to continue uninterrupted. So he makes this request of you, and this is kind of the first major request, other than just basic patrols and stopping any traders at the gates to make sure they're legit, that you've had to do. So the location of the farm he's referring to, and now you find yourselves standing on the outskirts of that farm. So why don't we introduce the characters at this point, and kind of what your role is, and what you think of your time at Safe Home, and whether you're ready to leave or you're getting kind of comfortable here. So we'll just go down the list. Sorry, I keep starting with Matt, but you're the first on the list, Matt. So Matt, how is introduce your character, and then tell me how you are settling in or getting ready to leave Safe Home.
My character is Dodsworth, a Mr. Handy unit.
Secret. Nice.
He was actually in a basement garage in a suburban town before the whole calamity, and he had like an emergency shutdown in the garage, and it was literally not until
Drake.
well, your character name disappeared on my screen.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked.
Oh, no.
It's still up on mine though.
What
It went back out to the create character screen for me for some reason, but I'm still in. Sorry,
was your character's name again?
Drake Duskenton.
Drake Duskenton. Okay. Till I was found by Drake and turned back on. I was a butler to a family in sort of their protection unit in a suburban town known as Splendyburg.
Oh, nice.
And the family was a standard nuclear family. Haha, get it? Nuclear family. A husband, a wife, and one child. And so I've kind of imprinted on this group of 3 other people as effectively the new family I'm caring for.
Yes.
So one of you is a child. I'll let you decide which one that is. And so he has no plans to go anywhere unless his quote unquote family is also planning to go there.
Excellent. Okay. Very good. And next we have our synth. So Charlie, how are you feeling amongst all these humans? You haven't you've seen the occasional ghoul, but it's mostly humans in this settlement. How has their response to you been, and how are you settling in?
I'm bored. I was designed to hunt down fugitives from the Institute, and I realized that I didn't like doing that because I was going after my own kind. So I broke away from that mission, but this is kind of boring. So I'm like anxious for some adventure and action.
Good. And what's been the reception of the settlers here? Have they been kind to you? And do you pass as human, or is there a lot of dead giveaways, like some damage or some coloration that lets people know you're synthetic?
I'm passing,
Okay.
other than some personality quirks.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay, and how about Dylan, your character?
Daisy Kane. She's typically more of a drifter, and she kind of walks up and down the same path, but recently she's found this town. What's the town's name again? I'm sorry.
Sacred Home. Yeah, sorry, Sacred Home.
Sacred Home. It just reminds her so much of Shady Sands, her beloved Shady Sands,
nice.
that she's just felt a little attached to it, which is very unusual for her because she doesn't get easily attached, But she's found it to be easy work, and she's found the work to be a little easier with the new crew here. And she's kind of a sweet-talking, reluctantly sweet-talking gunslinger. And she's just looking to make that money. And she has a secret quest in the back of her mind to someday get into the secret vault under the Lux in New Vegas.
All right. So we have a goal. Excellent. And Will, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Did you lose your sheet?
No, I'm good. It's all here. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden the thing popped up to make a new character sheet again, and when I closed it, my character sheet's still here, but it's different. But I'm here. It's functional. Things are good.
No. Okay.
Right. I am Drake Duskenton. Dusk as in, nighttime. Very, very spooky. A vault dweller who's been out for apparently, because how long have we been here? About a year since the founding, or less?
You've probably been less. You probably came like after they had already established, but so it's been, it could be a few months, but so how long have you been out?
So I think I've been literally out of my vault for like 2 days before I found Dodsworth,
wow.
and then we probably immediately ran into the other people. So like like as we said, my vault, its experiment was what happens if there's no real light. So the only light we all had was our pit boys to light us up.
Mm-hmm.
So like this open sky is freaking me out. Like the first thing when I got out of my vault after, like as our faction wars started, and I was like, I don't want to be part of this. I escaped, I'm assuming at night, so I didn't at first realize. I was surprised that there was so much light in the sky with the stars, and then the sun rose, and I was just like, oh god, everything's on fire. The nukes are going off again. I didn't know what was happening, and I ran into some basement into some building somewhere, and found Dodsworth, and probably turned him on, and have been clean. I'm probably the child in your mind, Dodsworth, because I imagine that I probably spent all my time like kind of in a squat position, usually hunkered down, and if at all possible, I'm probably physically under you, using you to like shade me from the sun and be like not exposed, because just the idea of there being no roofs and like an open glowing world is frightening to me. So I don't think that I'm horribly attached to the people here, but then again, the world literally seems like the sky is on fire for like 12 hours out of the day, so I'm not really excited to get out and do much away from here either.
All right.
But I'm probably incredibly pale, incredibly lanky, and I imagine I have like long, stringy black hair, like just, that like I probably would usually keep back in a ponytail, but it's a lot of times just hanging down. I have this rather wonderful blue half cape that I just keep wrapped around me all the time, so I just look like a little sack with a head on it underneath Dodsworth all the time.
Okay, nice.
What a crew we got here, man.
So how old is Drake, do you think? Like what age do you imagine?
I'd say like really late teens, early 20s.
Okay.
So
cool.
We'll just say 20 to split that right down the middle.
Okay.
Like he's not a kid. He's just he's a vault dweller. So from everyone else's mind, and because he's so slight of frame and timid.
Right. Okay. Very good. Very good. And Dylan, how old is Daisy? Would you imagine?
Ooh,
98.
That is. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't want to go full on like MILF, but I'll do like 32.
Okay. Good. Yeah, and I think Daisy was definitely responsible for kind of sweet talking the mayor into getting your comfy position in this militia. Right. Yeah, so you've just had to take some pot shots at some rats, and it hasn't been all that challenging. But this is kind of the first thing that maybe has you a little worried, because you know of this old couple. So this Tarberry farm is the small farm owned and run by Joseph and Teresa, this kindly old ghoul couple that you've seen kind of come and go into the settlement. A lot of the settlers are not real comfortable with them. They've learned to kind of, grudgingly accept, because they do good work, and their crop is always, they have a bountiful harvest, and have really contributed to the settlement. And they haven't showed up for the celebration. The mayor got informed by a visitor that the front door of their adobe farmhouse looks like it was busted off of its hinges. It's completely kicked in and just laying there open. So you're at the edges of the farm. You see this farmhouse. It's all dark. There's no light coming from within the house itself. And you do see that the front door was taken off of its hinges. Also, you do notice that you're away from the settlement far enough that you can still hear the music of the Foundation Day celebration. So there's still some revelry and sound, but the wind is kind of picking up. So you're hearing this like stronger wind coming in, kind of indicating that you might be dealing with a storm. And of course, it is dark.
The sky is screaming.
Yes, of course it is night. So Drake is more comfortable. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I would say that Drake is incredibly timid, but it's not from like conflict or violence or anything like that. It's literally like just the idea of being out in the open and, like I said, the sky being on fire for 12 hours.
Basically, you've made yourself agoraphobic, essentially.
Yeah, but like I said, there was faction wars and murder and death and stuff like that in my vault. So like I'm fine in a conflict. It's being out during the day that's scary. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're the kind of guy I want on my team for sure.
Nice. Okay, so you see, so the farmhouse is just in front of you. There's no light or anything. It's completely silent and dark. What would you like to do to figure out?
What did the mayor, or what did they think?
He just said that it looked like a break-in. Yeah, the mayor was told it looks like somebody broke into the house of this ghoul couple. This older.
But we don't.
But yeah, you don't know.
We don't know if it was.
And
bandits or
right. Yeah, you don't know, and you haven't had. There hasn't been any significant bandit activity, so this is unusual. You've.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said Tarberry. Is that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. Sorry. What? Go ahead.
I was going to say, is there any obvious footprints leading in or out of the ranch house?
No, not that you can see. You can do a perception roll, but no, immediately without making a roll, there's nothing you can really see.
Okay. I was going to say, I have a 4 perception, so if anyone has that.
I can. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You're a perceptive robot, right?
Correct.
And I'm good at night. Just a real question though. You said Tarberry Farm. Is Tarberries what they're growing at the farm?
Yes. Yeah. Tarberry.
Okay. They're not like Joseph and Teresa Tarberry.
No, right.
It's the farm that grows whatever Tarberries are.
Yes. Okay. You got the Tarberries going. Yes.
should we move up close and see if we can see anything, Dodsworth?
Of course. Shall I go in and seek out the cursed mountebanks?
No, Dodsworth. Just look for prints, and then what's your character's name, William? I'm sorry, it's so hard.
Drake. I'm Drake.
Okay, Drake. Do you think you could head around back and see if there's another entrance in the back?
Oh,
absolutely. And I'll scamper off, sometimes on all fours, but mostly upright.
So I guess I'll hover forward and just start searching the ground close to the entrance.
I imagine you have a big flashlight. You're like, I don't see anything. Nothing's here.
Yes. Oh, sorry. The let me see here. So Drake is going around back. Is there anybody that's reluctant to even go into the house? Is there anything about this darkness and silence that has anybody creeped out?
That sounds far more pleasant
Charlie
than out here.
Okay.
Charlie's got his rifle in his hand.
Okay.
And he's just going to
Cover
move
fire
along with everybody else from the back.
Okay, good. Okay,
Yep.
So let's let's set the I forgot to do this from the beginning. Let's set the current action points. So I get an action point for each player to start, and then you guys will generate action points from
and you're tracking those first,
successes.
I am, sir. We don't start with any though, right?
Right. Yeah, you don't start with any.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just searching the entrance and around the entrance.
Okay.
I'm gonna be sneaky as I move around. That's why I'm running on all fours. It's much quieter.
Okay.
As I move around back, as the robot's making his blunk noises.
Nice. Yeah. So you do see. And you will need a source of light because there isn't any light at all. So it's at night and there isn't any light at all inside the house. So you'll need a Pip-Boy or a flashlight or something to see what's going on. But it looks like, so from immediately you do see that the door looks like it was smashed in, and just from the moonlight coming in, the open doorway, you can see the fragments of the door as it's scattered all over the inside.
Do robots not have lights built into them that they can just turn on?
No, yeah, I don't think you'd. Yeah,
I didn't say I did.
Yeah,
but I'm a butler robot, so that kind of.
Yeah, there would have to be.
Maybe you have a night light to keep the children calm.
Could I potentially make use my speech tag to do something really quick?
Oh, sure.
What, are you yelling at us? Don't yell at me. I'm trying to do what you asked.
No. I was just gonna stand close to the house, hands on my belt, and say, "If there's anyone in there, I advise you get out now."
Okay. Good. Yeah. Why don't you do? You can do a roll if you want to do a charisma roll. It'll be 0. It'll be.
Okay. Would it just be a D20?
2d20s. Sorry. Yeah. Click on that little circle, and so 2d20s, and your target number is going
You
to
probably
be.
can do the skills. I think.
You can
yeah.
click on speech and roll it from
Oh,
there.
you can roll from your sheets. Oh, good. That would be.
So if you go on the left-hand side where it says skills, action, equipment, Dylan, under skills, you can scroll down to whatever skill you want to use and click on it. And then you hit the check mark in the middle of the screen on the right, on the bottom.
Okay. Hold on 1 moment. Okay, so speech. So I'm clicking on speech, and that is you roll, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 2 successes. All right. So you guys have 2 action points from that because your target was 16. So 2 action points. And yeah, you do see, you do hear nothing. There is absolutely no response. It's dead silent. The only thing you hear is that, that music from the settlement, lightly in the air from.
Well, boys, they're shaking in their boots.
Inspiring speech, madam.
Is there a back window or door on this place when I get around back?
Yeah, you've made your way. Yeah, so you've peered into the windows, and you can't get sight of anything. The room, it's like their main living room, just looks empty. You can see maybe towards the open door. You can see the fragments of the door, but there's no sign of anything. But
can I get in on this side?
Oh yeah, and there. But yeah, you could. Yeah, you could go in the window if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll go around. If there's nothing apparent, I'll just go right on in.
Okay.
I am the night.
So on the side of the house, you'll just go around to the side, and then the first window you'll go in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So and the window wasn't locked, so you were able to make your way in, and basically you lower yourself into the living room, and the first thing you notice is and you can using the light of your Pip-Boy, right? You can kind of scan the room, and you see most of the furniture has been overturned. So the floor is all the furniture has been knocked around. There are scattered picture frames broken on the ground. There's some jewelry, and you do notice a few kind of blood-soaked farm tools are scattered among the.
Just kind of like a one-room building.
There's basically 3 rooms. There's a living room, a bedroom, and a kitchen. The kitchen is in the back, and the bedroom is off to the side. So very small farmhouse, just a 3-room farmhouse.
While they're doing the speech and the robot's out there doing his clankety clank noises, I'll peek in the other rooms and see if there's anybody immediately jumping out to kill us. And if not, I'll let everyone know it's safe.
That's servo words and the gentle hum of a hover jet.
So loud.
All right. Yeah. If you're going to make your way, once you roll a perception, then give me a. What do you want to do? Maybe. How about survival or just to see if there's any dangers. Yeah, do survival, perception, and survival.
Perception and survival. Can I change it because it's set to default to?
Yeah, you can change it. You just click on the attribute.
Oh, cool. And you can click the skill.
Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Oops. Good. I'm sorry. I'm figuring everything out. Don't judge me.
Your name's back, though. Good job.
Yay. Okay,
and
you got 1 success.
Difficulty is reduced by 1 if it's dark stuff that's affecting it, but I don't know if that matters.
Okay, nice. You'll need the 1 success anyhow. So yeah, that's good. So if you're doing something in the dark, all your difficulties already. Oh, that's right. That's your perk,
that's
right?
my whole thing.
Okay, well then take another action point. Yeah, take another action point for that because that would have reduced it to 0.
I'm doing everything in the dark.
Nice. Yes. So kind of following some of these farm implements covered in blood, you kind of head towards the kitchen, and the first thing you hear as you head towards the kitchen is a slow, quiet dripping sound, and as you turn the light of your Pip-Boy against it, the archway leading to their little kitchen, you see immediately on the wall to your right, beside that doorway, an old ghoul woman wearing a bloody nightgown. Her rotted skin is kind of falling away, from her face as her chin is down against her chest, and the wind that's starting to build up is actually like fluttering the skin that's falling off of her face, and there's a large farm tool thrust through her sternum that's impaled her, that's holding her against the wall. And if you've had any interaction with her, you do recognize her as Teresa. Yeah.
Oh no,
Teresa, you don't look so good. You okay?
So her eyes are frozen wide with fear. Of course, her chin is slumped down towards her chest, and immediately, just from looking at her, you can see she's not breathing. So you can roll medicine if you'd like some, to determine anything else about her condition.
Good old medicine.
Can a ghoul be dead?
Yes, she is very dead. Yeah, she's.
They're just like super radiated humans, right? Oh no, never mind. I know nothing.
Oh no. Okay.
oh god.
If only you had a robot trained in these things.
Yes. Well, are you going to call in because
if I felt a threat right now, I'd be like, I think they're all dead.
Okay.
I think we should all go in there.
There's nothing but death and fear in here.
Teresa. So no sign of Joseph?
Nope. No sign of Joseph.
Okay.
Yeah, just Teresa.
Teresa's dead. They done stuck her with a pickaxe. Not a pickaxe, a pitchfork. That's what I meant to say.
Does Charlie or Daisy have a light source?
No.
No, sir.
So the person who's the best in the dark is the only one who has a flashlight. That's awesome.
So Drake can flash the beam around a little there.
Is there? I assume then that the ghouls don't have any like power, right?
Yeah, you checked. There's some. Everything has been kind of thrown on the floor, but you can scavenge some electric lamp, and that's not. Yeah, there's no power to the farmhouse at all. The electricity's been cut. Yeah, and anything that you try to turn on, or it's all off.
Well, Dodsworth will just hover in through the front door.
Okay.
Young master, where are you?
I'll point the flashlight right at him. I'm right here.
Ah!
You start swinging baseball bats and saws at me.
It's a frying pan. You better
Frying
duck.
Yeah. Ah! I don't think she's alive anymore.
Radiation poisoning.
I could be wrong.
You think?
It looks like it.
It looks like pitchfork poisoning.
Hold your light high. I will expect it.
Right, I'll raise my arm really up high. I don't know how that's going to help it.
Okay. Yeah. Does Dodsworth want to give me a perception in medicine, maybe?
Oh,
Examine her condition.
I did it as intelligence. You want me to do it?
Oh no, it's fine. No, that's fine. Intelligence is fine. Yeah, that's totally okay.
I got one success.
Okay, and take that as an action point. It was a difficulty 0, so yeah. But you can you can spend action points now to obtain information. So you see basically what Drake saw. This huge farm tool is driven through the chest of this old ghoul woman. She's pinned against the wall and has been dripping blood and wide frozen eyes, fear. So she died with a extreme look of fear on her face. And
was it the sky or the creepy wind that killed her?
and
I can spend an action point to get more info.
Yeah, some more info. Yeah, more info on her.
Well, get the time of death, Dodsworth.
Of course. I'm on it. I do it. I spent one.
Okay. So you see that her face and arms are also badly bruised and damaged, a sign of a very fierce struggle. So she fought very hard or was beaten very hard before she was impaled and killed. And does anybody else?
She was beaten before she was killed.
Yeah. So, before she was killed, there was it looks like a very serious fight. She took a lot of damage.
Is this in the living room or in the kitchen that this is?
It's like right before the living room, like the wall right before the door to the kitchen.
Has this place been picked clean? Like, is there no items left, or has everything been stolen?
You notice that the floor is covered with the shattered picture frames, and all of the photos have been removed. You don't know what value those would have, but the photos, there's no photos in the room, but there are broken picture frames. Everything's been torn off the walls. It doesn't appear that anything that they didn't have anything of great value, but nothing seems to be missing aside from the photos. But that's just what you can tell from the living room. If you want to check either the kitchen or the bedroom.
Wait, the photos are missing?
Yes, yeah, photos
Then
are
it must
missing.
have been my husband who did it.
Oh, he went crazy.
Maybe he was off of his ghoul food.
Or-
He didn't have any
or-
of his meds.
Or she went crazy, and he had to kill her, and that made him.
Made him flee.
Yeah.
Ghouls
Joseph.
don't ghouls like eventually lose their thing and then they
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
I'll
they
kill
go,
everybody.
they go feral. Yeah.
I'll shriek out Joseph a few times and see if he replies.
Yeah,
Joseph! Joseph!
yeah, you
I
don't
can
get
use my speech
you
to do
don't get
that.
any response. But the wind is now it's moving like completely through the house, like from the living room all the way, through the kitchen.
Does the outside always do that? That's freaky. Why is the air moving? Is there a big fan somewhere?
I did send you a quiz on weather patterns to your Pip-Boy, sir.
Yeah, but I thought that was like just a
Take your quiz.
fairy tale. I'm going to the kitchen. You're not my dad.
One demerit.
All right, give
Stomp into the kitchen.
give me another perception roll. You can kind of do it however you can use intelligence or perception, whatever you want to do to kind of look around.
Is there a
Perception is my super
fireplace
skill,
or a place where they might use a fire or anything?
No, yeah, you don't see. It's a very simple house. No fireplace.
while they're all doing that, Charlie is walking around looking for candles or flashlight or whatever they have.
Oh, okay.
Really,
Okay, cool.
I'm just
really
gonna look
isn't
for
like a
valuables.
Gotta
perception
be a
skill.
flashlight somewhere.
Yeah. Give me a perception roll, whatever you wanna match that with. Survival or whatever a good. Yeah, survival would be good for searching, but anything is fine.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, give me a survival roll,
And I do that by
I think you can click on the character sheet.
So when the skills thing is up and you can scroll up and down, you can see the skill survival, and to the right it says what attribute it is. If you click on that, you can change whatever attribute you want. Then you click anywhere else on the button and it will let you roll it.
Oh, nice. Okay, you got the success, and so
I don't know who that was.
Oh, who was it?
That was me.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I thought I was the one doing it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
My bad.
Oh, no, it's fine. You're doing the kitchen. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you'll do the kitchen. Let's do Terry's look for a flashlight to help. So yeah.
I still don't understand how to roll.
So, what skill are we using?
I pulled up my character sheet.
You don't
No,
need to pull up the
you
character
don't
sheet.
need to
It's
pull over here. It's a shortcut on the left, the skills.
on the main page. It says skills,
oh,
action,
okay.
equipment.
I see it.
So, and then if you click where it says the attribute, which is probably under survival right now, is intelligence, you can switch it to perception or something like that if that's what you want to use instead. By clicking on the word perception, and then you click anywhere on the other side of it where it says survival to make it roll.
You see how if it says endurance, it has little up down arrows next to it. If you click that, it can change your attribute.
And I'm sorry. I'm changing it to what? I'm changing what to what?
So perception and survival, or that'd probably be the best roll.
Yeah, so find survival and change the attribute to perception.
Yeah.
It's probably defaulted to intelligence
Endurance.
or endurance.
And then just
And then
click on
click the
that.
roll.
Click on the left side of the bar, yeah, and then hit the roll button in the middle bottom. Yeah,
There you go.
You got it.
Oh, no flashlight. You can, but if you spend an action point, you can.
Oh, that's not right. That's not. There's no way that's right.
What?
Target 4.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well, his perception is a 4, and he has no points in survival.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that is it.
Oh,
Okay.
you should not be looking for candles.
But if okay, so
And it's dark, so who knows what
yes, right. Okay, yeah. Wow. So nothing. Nothing shows up as far as a flashlight. And then we'll go with you had the one success, so that was a 0 to search the kitchen, right? Is that where you were? Okay. So yeah, you the back door to the kitchen is also off of its hinges, and that was explaining why the wind was moving so strongly.
Busted
through the
out
house.
or in?
It's wide open. So it's busted out. So from the inside. It's broken off its frame, so it looks like the front door was broken in, the back door was broken out. But the kitchen itself is mostly neat and tidy. There's a few overturned drawers and some scattered utensils, but not as disturbed and bloody as the living room.
The wind done blow the door out.
So if you want to spend any action points for anything additional, any additional details.
Can I spend action point to maybe find a crank lantern or something to light up this area for my blind friends?
Sure. Yeah, you can spend an action.
Did anybody try a light switch?
Yeah, the power's out.
He said there was no power.
Yeah. So you flipped the switches and there's no power. Anything that's plugged in doesn't work. You can find in the kitchen. Yeah, they have a simple battery powered flashlight. If you spend an action spend an action point.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll turn it on and toss it over to my blind and stumbling friends.
Okay. All right. And since you did. So you turned on a flashlight and you were kind of pointing it down as you turned it on, and you did see that the floor though does have some bloody footprints. There's not blood scattered in the room. There's no weapons, but there are bloody footprints on the kitchen leading out the back door.
I'll squat down. Well, after I toss in the light, I'll squat down and look at those footprints. Are they like paw prints? Or are they like booted footprints?
It looks like footprints left or imprints left by somebody not wearing shoes. They're the shape of a human foot.
I mean,
bloody footprints.
These were civilized ghouls, right? They wore shoes, correct?
Yeah, they wore shoes. Yeah, that's true.
We got some barefoot. The wind doesn't wear shoes. I don't know what's going on here.
And you still have. There's still another action point to spend if you want to look around. Anything besides the flashlight.
Sure, I'll actually find.
Are there other rooms?
There's the bedroom is the only other room. Yeah,
the bedroom, but he needs a flashlight to look in there good.
But didn't you give us a flashlight or something?
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got one now.
But now I'm spending the action point to actually see what's in this.
Okay. So
in this place, right?
Yeah. So
you're spending another action point?
Yes, one for the
flashlight. The first one is to find a flashlight.
And then one for the
the narrative clues.
Yes. So a few of the overturned drawers, when you kind of look around and move them out of the way, you see that there was a large gun rack in the kitchen. Whatever weapon that rack held is missing.
Oh no, the wind has a gun.
Who has the light he found?
Yeah, who did you toss the light to?
I'm assuming to either Daisy or Charlie. Charlie was one who was trying to do stuff, right? So probably to Charlie, if he was in the room.
Master Charlie, shall we check the bed chamber?
Sure.
How'd you be like, no, and then you just walk out with a flashlight? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, Charlie's frustrated and bored, and he's like ready to walk outside. But I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
Okay.
Incidentally, young Master Drake is now 3 days, 4 hours, and 32 minutes behind on his quizzes.
Told you I'm not a baby. Leave me alone.
All right, is Dodsworth going to roll perception?
I passed my special test.
Okay, yeah, so it's 0. It's
So what are we using? Survival?
Yeah, you can do survival and perception.
I should put more points into survival.
Oh, just like last time.
I get a lower thingy on my perception test, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Oh, it's because it's survival.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, there should really be another way to look for shit.
Yeah, there isn't any other good skills, though, like that, right?
Yeah.
Science.
Well, hold on. Because I have a thingy.
Okay, do your thing.
He's roboting.
I reduce the difficulty perception tests that rely on sight or smell by 1.
Okay, it was already 0 though, so it can't go any lower.
Oh, can I spend an action point?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're supposed to spend it before, but go ahead and spend it. Yeah, you can spend a point now.
You want to roll another d20?
Yeah, give it another shot. See if you. See if you
So
get
what,
that.
just roll
point.
more 20?
Yeah, roll more d20. See if you get it back. But yeah, you got to do the buys before.
Fail.
All right. Well, you do see a bedroom. So yeah, the a very small plain bedroom. There's a sliding closet door that's open, and the bed is neatly made. And just glancing in the bed and the light from the flashlight, you see some glass shards and all of the photos that look like they were taken from the frames torn up in a pile in the middle of the bed.
Hey, Daisy.
Oh, somebody was mad.
Daisy, there's some
Unsightly.
barefoot man with a gun that ran out the back. Do you wanna go outside and check that out for me?
Yeah, I'll go outside and I'll try to hit him in the knee so he falls with my revolver.
Well, I mean, I just said he's out there.
No, there's not a guy out there.
Oh, you lied to me! How dare you?
Well, I saw bloody footprints and they took a gun. There's someone out there with a gun. They're just not right by the door, and I'm outside scary. So I was hoping you'd walk out there and look for me while I hang out in this wonderful building with a roof.
All right, I guess I have nothing better to do.
All right.
Dodsworth is going to start tidying up this mess until someone tells him to do something else.
Okay. All right. And is Charlie going to look around anymore in the room, or is there anything? The closet
With my 4 perception or whatever.
Right.
Did you find anything in there, Charlie?
I can roll again.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you give it another shot. It is
I can-
difficulty 0. Yeah.
I can come over there and look around with my special night eyes.
Hey, Daisy,
What's up?
what is your survival plus perception?
Nothing.
Nothing. We all like just shitty? What's
I
coming?
mean, my perception's 9, my survival's 1, so I have a 10.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think I found
Yeah.
something.
Meanwhile, Charlie just rolls low like a good player. Good job, Charlie.
Successes.
Whoa, nice. All right. Yes. So, yeah, Charlie did really good. Yeah. So those are 2 action points. And what you see in addition to the photos on the bed is a heart-shaped tin locket is open. On one side of the locket, there's a picture of an old ghoul man, appears to be Joseph, with a goofy grin on his face, maybe from many years ago. The other side of the locket, the photo has been scratched out with a sharp object, and you can't recognize who that would be a photo of.
And I can see all of that in a dark room.
No, you've got a
You have a
flashlight.
flashlight?
Yeah, your friend Dodsworth has been shining the flashlight on the bed for you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You got
I see.
Oh, it's
Okay,
a love
well-
triangle. I understand. I've heard stories like this before.
All right, and as you're
Okay. Well, I'll tell anybody that's within earshot what I found, and then stick it in my pocket.
How long has Teresa and Joseph been here?
Oh, they since the beginning of the settlement. Yeah, I think they
a
were
year?
they were already kind of establishing themselves as a farm, and so when the settlement started, they kind of just started their relationship. Yeah, so they've been here for a bit longer than that. But,
Ghouls are functionally immortal, right?
yeah, they live for a very long time.
But they go nuts.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking there's a locket with someone's face in it and it's scratched out. The woman's been killed. I think it's previous scorned lover that came in here and killed everybody. I think that Joseph may still be alive. We need to find. Oh.
So wow, do you hear
I
that?
don't think Joseph is alive anymore. Yeah, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to turn. Sorry, let me play that one more time. I had the audio turned down for no good reason. So yeah, you hear that sound from the direction of behind the house.
Threat detected, sir.
Is that Daisy?
No, not this time.
Nope, not this time.
I immediately. Dodsworth immediately drops the picture frames he is tidying and starts hovering out towards the noise.
Okay.
Seek shelter! Threat detected!
All
What
right.
detected?
Threat!
Charlie's running to the rescue of whatever that was.
Oh,
Is there any
Okay.
back windows? of this building?
Yeah, you can see back windows. You can see the and the door. Of course, the back door is completely busted open. The bloody footprints lead out that back door, and there's a barn. There's a large barn in the backyard. And also this is where you can see the very carefully tended tarberry fields between the barn and the house, and then also off to the side. So the just looking out the window, you can see that the wide wooden doors of the barn are closed, and the barn appears to have no windows.
Yeah, Dodsworth just starts hovering over there. His buzzsaw is starting to whir.
Okay.
He's cycling up his laser emitter, and just repeatedly, like a programmed canned message, like "Threat detected, seek shelter! Threat detected, seek shelter!"
Nice. All right, so you're actually going out all the way to the door of the barn. So and you also see, like, Dodsworth would have noticed that the bloody footprints lead directly to the barn, the big double door of the barn.
Daisy was heading out that way too, weren't you?
I was.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to go off to the side and approach it from an angle, though.
Okay.
I'll post up at the door inside because there's a ceiling above me, with my gun out, pointing at the barn from I don't know how far away we are, but I'm staying in the house.
Okay. Staying in the house. How about Charlie? You get some action.
I was running that direction.
Okay, that's right. You immediately,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, so we've got Charlie, Dodsworth, and Daisy out running towards the barn, and Drake is covering them from the safety of the kitchen.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. And you don't hear after that gunshot, which definitely sounded like a shotgun. There was a shotgun shot, and you don't hear. Don't hear anything else. It's except for the wind. The barn is silent.
You said the barn doors are closed?
Yep, but they appear to be unlatched.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
darn, I don't get to use my lockpicking skill.
once I get over there, I'm gonna try to jam the buzzsaw arm between the doors and open it up.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So if you do that to open the door, there's no sound coming from within. If you open the door, the barn door creaks open, sliding open very easily. Yeah, you put your saw. So there was no latch or no brace on the door. So you slid your saw down and then could just with your arm slide the door open. And then immediately again you hear another gunshot, and the smell of gun smoke it drifts from the drifts towards you as the old ghoul Joseph steps into the moonlight from, I guess he's been shooting the ceiling of the barn. So yeah, moonlight is there's beams of moonlight coming in the barn, and he reloads and levels the gun at you. So his
threat detected.
So his eyes are wide and mad, and his teeth are in a grimace, and there's kind of drool dripping down the sides of his lips. He's wearing several shirts. It looks like all the clothing that he owns he's wearing at one time. Shirts and sweaters and jackets all piled on top of each other, layer after layer. And the bulk of his clothing is making him move very strangely. He's moving in kind of a strange, jerky way.
He's obviously lost it. I'm going to point my shotgun at him and shoot him.
Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Multiple threats detected.
Whoa, wait.
So
Charlie's the person of action.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead. You could. So are you going to aim for a specific body part, or are you just going to let it be random?
When you're firing at a ghoul, is there a certain body part you're supposed to?
No, yeah, they're vulnerable.
Right.
Yeah, they're just as vulnerable to physical damage as.
Feels like headshots are always though.
Headshots do
I'm
more
just gonna shoot him.
damage.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's not wearing anything. He's wearing a lot of clothing, but he's not wearing anything on his head. He looks.
Yep, just shoot him.
Okay. Okay. So, so if you're going to target his head, it's one more difficult. Are you going to do that, or just kind of shoot at him and see?
No, I'm just gonna go
Okay.
for a chest shot,
Or mass.
torso shot, whatever.
We have 2 action points.
So
Okay.
if you want to use.
So hunting rifle.
Mhm.
But just click it.
Is that a big gun or a small gun? It's probably a big gun, right?
The rifle. Yeah, I think the rifle. Yeah, qualifies. Yeah. The large.
I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
It's the big gun skill on your skill list.
Again, on the main page of the thing, not in your character sheet. Just go to
Oh, nice. Oh. Sorry, we should ask you if you wanted to spend any action points for additional dice. We got to start remembering to do that before the roll. So you have a success, but that's not enough. If you're aiming the shot, it's not enough to hit him.
But he was just doing a normal shot.
He was just doing a normal
Oh,
shot.
not aiming. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. That will hit him then, because all you needed is one success. So roll your damage dice plus the location die, the D20 that says hit location. So however many the hunting rifle is.
So under actions, there's something that says hunting rifle damage.
Yes.
Do I just click that?
Yeah. Click that. That would be good.
Okay.
Oh, geez. Does a hunting rifle have any
damage effect piercing 1? It says.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't have any armor, but it's going to go through any resistance anyhow. So that's piercing 3 sets, 5 damage, and now you need to roll where that hit him. Wow.
And that's
the button in the middle, the one to the far right that says hit location.
Yeah, of the 3. So there's a 20, a Vault Boy head, and then a thing that says head. Right arm. Okay. So he's so you roll. You've got piercing. So his physical damage doesn't stop anything. So that is going to be 5 damage. So yeah. So basically, he drops.
I blew his arm off.
Yeah, you blew his arm off. He took the. You took his ability to fire back completely away. Let me double check.
Awesome.
Physical damage.
Well placed, Master Charlie.
Let's see his total. Okay, yeah. So you kind of spin him and you knock the rifle out of his hand because his arm is completely useless now.
Dodsworth holds up the buzzsaw. Shall I remove the other one?
And he responds after being hit. He kind of yells back at you. I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't know any of you. And then he's trying with his other arm to pick up the dropped shotgun.
Okay.
So
could I attempt to talk him down maybe and say, "Hey, now we're friends. You know us."
Hey, guy bleeding out his arm.
Oh, hey, that doesn't matter much to a ghoul.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, charisma guy, go for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
let me roll his what would be his. Oh, I don't. Is he in here? What would be his resistance? Oh yeah, I'll just roll it straight.
I know you just lost your arm, but let's all calm down.
Okay, and that's gonna be.
ooh, what is that symbol?
Oh, that's a 1. Oh, it's a critical. Yeah. That is critical for his charisma plus. Yeah, well, I guess he got it. So the difficulty. So the difficulty will be 2, then.
Would you like to use some action points? Nope. Too late.
Oh, no problem. Yes. So gain an action point because you only needed 2 successes. So he as soon as you start speaking, he looks up. Your charisma has overcome his need to fire back, and he looks up at you. And what do you say?
They drop the rifle. approach us slowly, and let's all calm down.
Who was that woman in my house? Who the hell are you? And he's like pointing his one arm, his one functional arm at you. So he's doesn't seem to know.
It's Joseph, right?
Yes, yeah.
That's what we're trying to figure out, Joseph. Now we just need you to get over here slowly so we can talk this out.
Boom, boom.
So that's right. But you did have an excellent success. So that's going to that's going to make him kind of he's not going to pick up his gun, and he's going to pause and just where the hell am I? He's getting confused even further. He doesn't even.
This unit is malfunctioning.
I'm gonna approach him very slowly with my hands up, and I'm gonna just make an appeal to him and like pat him on the remaining shoulder, I guess, and just ask him what happened and to explain it the best he can and where we can find that woman he's talking about.
You mean the lady he killed with a drill or what?
Oh, I thought maybe he was referring to a different person.
No, he's gone feral. He's lost his self, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's my assumption.
Yeah, so you would, but if he went feral, he wouldn't be able to talk anymore. So something is happening to him. Immediately, like the first appearance looks like that, but the fact that he's still thinking and talking, means that he, that's not what's happening. Yeah, it's not the radiation.
Okay, so that's the thing. Is like, so do the ghouls in this game? Is it like the show where they have to have that juice?
Oh no. No. It's they don't. You mean to keep themselves from going feral? No, it's just something that could happen, but depending on their exposure to radiation.
Got it. Okay. So then, if he's not feral, what's the deal?
I could perform an examination of his brain.
Could you perform a non-invasive examination based on your limited experience with ghouls, Dodsworth?
Well, I do have some medicine. I could attempt that. However, I think a more in-depth exploration would be more fruitful in the scientific realm.
Well, we may get to that, but go ahead and give him a mental examination.
You gonna medicine him? You gonna maybe perception and medicine?
Joseph,
or intelligence?
Sit here, please.
he's
look into my eye. This one.
You're gonna have to force him. He's not responding to any commands. Yeah.
Will he respond to my commands?
Oh, sure. Yeah. You successfully kind of calmed him. So yeah. If you tell him, then he'll do what Dodsworth says.
All right, Joseph. I need you to listen to everything Dodsworth says. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I will attempt to give him a non-invasive medical examination.
Okay.
While asking him a series of psych evaluation questions, and if he'll let me, I'm trying to figure out why he's wearing all his clothes. So maybe I'll try to look underneath them and stuff.
Oh, sure.
So should I roll something?
Yeah. Do the medicine. Do a medicine roll with either intelligence or perception. Either one is.
Oh, it's intelligence.
Okay.
I'm also gonna spend an action point.
There's Joseph. I did have a sheet for him.
Oh,
wow. He looks very much like a classic Fallout ghoul.
He is a very animated GIF.
I love that.
All right, I spent an action point.
Okay.
Is there a way to add to this roll?
I think after you click it, you can add more after that, right?
Let's see what this does. Oh yeah. Okay. 1 success.
Okay.
Ooh, and a 20 though. What does that do?
Oh, and a 20.
Oh, and a 20. Oh, okay. That's right. It's got a red circle on it. I was looking at Joseph too long. Okay, yeah. So, you cannot. It appears to be some sort of memory problem. You don't see, because he's drooling on himself. He's covered with his clothes, so he was like thinking enough to put all of his clothes on. And if he went feral, he probably would have been tearing his clothes off. And so the fumble will be that he immediately just grabs a hold of whatever your pincer arm, whatever you were using to take a look at him. He just grabs a hold of you, and you two are now in melee combat. So get that thing away from me.
The buzzsaw arm immediately goes whirring above his head. Like, I have a problem with the patient, sir.
I'm gonna shoot out one of his knees so he falls.
Okay.
Because we
right.
need him alive.
Yes. Okay. So take your shot before we.
So
do...
you're doing an aim shot.
Yes, to his knee.
Okay. You want to use an action point? We have 2.
Yeah, we'll use 1.
Okay. I'll let you add a dice.
Yeah. So then you'll be rolling 3.
So after you hit the button to roll it, then you hit the +1 dice thing.
Yeah, and you'll need two successes to successfully hit his knee.
All right.
What? No, that's not right.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, the D20s.
Under
yeah.
Skills, Dylan.
Yeah.
What are you using?
Pistol, right?
I'm using a pipe revolver, actually.
Small guns.
Oh, small guns. Okay, yeah.
Click on that and then go over to the 20 and click it one time to add a die.
Oh, I see. My mistake.
You rolled horrible.
Oh no!
Well, and a 20.
Oh no!
Oh,
I've been shot.
So,
Warning!
yeah. So you aim for his knee, but he starts struggling with Dodsworth, and so he's actually he's moving very strange. So maybe you actually fired just through a layer of clothing, but your revolver, your pipe revolver jams, like you can't get another shot.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and that's right. That's the thing we weren't doing, is we weren't adding ammunition to the attacks too. So anybody that shot something, reduce your ammunition by 1.
So whenever you shoot, can you just add more ammunition?
Yeah, you can add more ammunition for more damage. Yeah, you can do up to 3 extra ammo, and that will result in 3 more damage dice. Yeah, when you roll.
But you got to hit.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got to hit. So you got to risk the ammo. And so you're until you unjam it, I know it's a revolver, it shouldn't jam, but somehow the wire that was holding the barrel on is coming loose.
You probably had a dirty shell or something.
Yeah, so
it's a pipe gun too, right? So it's all like
it's all makeshift. Yeah. So you got to jam. And
the cylinder probably fell out, rolled away.
All right, but now we're rolling around with Dodsworth and Joseph.
Yeah, can I get some initiative or something?
What do you got? Well, who's gonna? Let's see. Oh wait, I think I've got Joseph's sheet here. Yeah, his initiative is 16. How are you doing?
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. What's yours?
He's hopped up on radiation.
My initiative is 12.
Okay. Can anybody else that's in? So can Charlie or I guess and Drake is watching from afar. Have you come out of the house, or are you staying? Long distance?
Well, now he's going crazy. I'm probably staying away.
Okay.
Oh my god!
But I mean, can I shoot at him from here?
Probably not. Yeah, the angle is because they're well into the barn.
If I wasn't concerned about the robot, could I shoot at him?
Yeah, right. That's the truth. It'd be hard to probably hard to hit.
It's just he keeps giving me homework, and I don't like homework. It's very frustrating.
All right. And what about Charlie? Are you gonna get involved in the melee or try to take a shot? And can you beat a 16? What's your initiative?
10.
Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna get the first.
I mean, I can try to step into it to.
That's cool as dynamite.
Yeah.
Talk about my comrade there.
Yeah. So if you step in, you can assist. Let's see. Let me get to the combat. You can either wait for your turn to attack, or you could assist Matt's attack.
Might be better just to assist him.
Okay. All right.
Which, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you right-click on a skill, there is an assist option as well.
Oh, nice.
So what does that do? That's you're being assisted, do you think?
I think you're assisting someone if you do it that way.
So I'm doing the unarmed skill, or I guess I
just has a dice.
I could hit him with my lead pipe, huh?
Yeah.
Either way, the ghoul's faster than all.
Yeah,
are my knuckles considered for unarmed, or?
Yeah, because you're just wearing them.
I'll use my lead pipe.
Okay.
So that would be something else, though.
That would be armed. That would be was it melee? What's the skill?
Melee weapons.
Yeah, melee weapon. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, I'm looking for
trying to find it.
Just trying to open this simple.
Yeah, I think I generalized my skills a little, guys. My numbers are kind of mediocre.
Oh wait,
I have quite a few 4s.
I have.
So I'm assisting, and I'm rolling a 14.
Well, he's faster than us anyway.
Yeah. So hold your roll. So yeah, he'll do his. Let me see how his.
Yeah, basically, when you do that assist thing, it's going to be when Matt makes his roll. You'll do that, and you'll add whatever successes to his. Is how it will work.
Got it.
When we get there.
Yeah. So melee. So he's unarmed. So we'll do unarmed. Oh yeah, you don't roll from the character.
I mean, he's literally unarmed, right?
Yeah.
So he's one arm.
Yeah. Well, he's not well, I guess arms. He's not unarmed. He's unarmed. Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
I'll try to figure it out. I'll workshop it.
He's mono-armed.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, he's gonna take his action. Yeah, he doesn't have anything special. So he's just gonna do an unarmed strike. Okay, strength plus unarmed. So target is 8. Yeah, I can't roll from his sheet for some reason. Oh, but I've got points. I'll spend one. So I'll do 3. I'll spend one of my action points. Oh, yeah, but he got so he got a critical. And yeah,
successes, right?
What does that do?
Oh, the target was only 2 successes. Yeah, so just 2 successes. So he gets to roll his physical damage.
And
your defense is 1, Matt, right? Like all of ours is 1.
But I have a damage reduction of 2.
Oh, nice. Okay, because this is just physical damage. So I'll do his 1, 2, 3, and head. Location.
So is that dice Matt rolls, or does he just get that much save?
So, he was aiming. He hit your right leg, which you don't have. I guess I should roll a different location thing.
Well, I can tell you, it's a 17, which is arm 3.
Oh, okay.
I didn't number these arms.
Right.
Well, I mean, you have them as items, though, right? So it's just the third one down, maybe.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah, but he's just got it. It's just one damage incoming. So
that would be my buzzsaw arm. But yeah, okay.
So he's attacking your buzzsaw arm, and it. I don't.
But I do have that damage reduction.
Yes, so only 1 damage, so nothing goes through. So he's just he's wrestling with your buzzsaw, try to keep it from hit him in the head, I guess.
You filthy madman!
All right, so now Terry, now you can assist, and Matt can roll.
Okay. So do you want me to keep the roll I did earlier, or do you want me to roll again?
I mean, unless it was awesome, you can roll again if it was.
It was a 14. I don't know if I'm trying to roll low or high here.
Trying to roll low. Yeah,
it's like when we played Star Trek. It's adding your skill to your attribute, and then you want to roll under that total.
Yeah, and it's just the 1 die for assist.
I'm going to use an action point.
Okay. Oh no.
I missed with my buzzsaw.
So he's got a good grip.
Unless.
So 16 didn't help in this case.
Did Terry roll yet?
Oh. Did you roll?
Well, I mean, I did earlier. I rolled a 14, as I said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
that's
Well,
not
he was gonna let you roll again.
Well, that's what I was asking.
yeah, you can roll again. You can roll again, and you're trying to get a what's your unarmed?
It will tell you the number. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be your unarmed.
Are you doing the
Melee.
lead pipe? Are you doing the pipe?
I was the first round,
Okay.
or whatever, but
Yeah, you're just ignoring
I'm
all that.
better-
So whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm better unarmed than I am with the lead pipe.
Okay.
so-
Go for it. Yeah, go for it then.
Okay.
And you gotta do the assist.
So, and this is still an assist, right?
Oh, okay. Yep. So you're struggling. You're struggling with an unarmed ghoul.
like a pack of level 1 characters.
Yes. Wow, you're playing like level 1s. So the ghoul's like, get off me! And he's thrashing around, and he's anybody else? So we still got Daisy, and if Drake wants to move up.
I mean, I can't. I'm horrible with hand-to-hand combat.
Right.
I'll. Ooh. Can I? You said she's like on a pitchfork, right? Like stuck to the wall.
Oh yeah. The
drill?
the wife. Yeah. It's just a large farm tool. You couldn't really tell. It's just a handle protruding out. So yeah, you can.
Can I try to leverage that off and drag her outside and see if that distracts him or something?
You can. Yeah.
What are you doing? What?
Look, it's the corpse of the woman you didn't recognize.
I'll hold her up and be like, Synth, and wiggle her or something and see if he.
Okay.
Man, these alt guys are so weird.
Sure. Yeah. If you've got if you want to roll, just let's see what the
Whatever it is, I'm not going to be good at. It's just going to be like an athletics test or something, right? So I'm bad at that.
Yeah, probably athletics. Yeah, but you just need one success. It's not you're not getting any resistance from her. It's just how deep in the wall the tool is.
It's just I need a 4, so it's a little.
Oh, you got a critical. All right. So yeah, you got an action point. Yeah. So you pull, and it looks like a large pick or something. Yeah. You just pull it out of the wall, and you have a bleeding, badly beaten, dead ghoul, elderly woman over your shoulder.
All right.
What the hell is Daisy doing this whole time?
What's Daisy up to?
I'm really pissed about missing that first shot, so I'm gonna try to take out both of his knees.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. There are now 2 of your friends in melee combat with this guy.
So make sure you aim good, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
I'm a risk taker. I have small guns.
It's all robots.
No
You
complications.
already fumbled
Yeah,
once.
didn't your gun jam last time, Dylan?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're gonna have to spend. Yeah, you have to spend a round to fix your gun. And actually, yeah, why don't you do that?
Save your guys' lives right
With
there.
why don't you do that with a repair? Yeah, just do a repair 1 roll, 1 difficulty.
Thank you, weird corpse puppet lady.
Oh, there you go. Good.
Right.
Yep, you got it all. You're back, and plus take another action point.
Yeah.
Did you take my action point? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You took the one I gave, right, Matt?
Yeah, we have 2 now.
Good.
All right. Woo. Oh, I see it. Yes.
All right. So we are okay. Yeah. So Daisy unjammed. So Will's pulling the corpse off the wall. So yeah, we're back around to the our old man Joseph.
Fiend!
So I guess we're gonna do another juiced up roll, and oh yeah, I guess I can roll his. Sorry. Dice and location. Here comes his vicious attack. So, I don't think he hit with any of those. His target number was 8 for unarmed. Yeah, so that misses completely. So yeah, he's unable to. The buzzsaw arm is too strong for him to do any damage to. But he's slathering and yeah.
So what's
Grasping
everybody's
at it.
initiative? I'm a 12.
Mine is 10.
Mine's 16.
Oh,
What's yours, Dylan?
13.
13. Okay.
nice.
So high numbers go first?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So Matt, and actually though, we kind of held.
The It'd be will.
It'd be will, yeah, because you kind of held your action. So yeah, you can carry out your corpse bride if you'd like.
Okay, I'll just. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll be like, I'll run out, kind of shaking her, just screaming, "Joseph, Joseph!" I don't know, maybe throwing, why just stab me? Like screaming to try to get him to look up at me.
I like rotate my head around and like, I have detected another malfunction.
Oh man. All right, cool. Okay, yeah. So so why don't you roll?
This feels like you could just say it's a full-on speech roll, and I'll fail it if you want, because it's only a 4 for me. I'm not good at this stuff.
No, you can. Yeah, but you can use. Yeah. What do you think?
I mean,
it can be some sort of intelligence-based thing. What's your? Oh no, you went with agility, right?
Yeah, I'm not super. Well, I'm okay. No, I'll go with intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to like actually make him believe it's her. I'm just trying to like make him be like, what the. So I'll go intelligence plus speech, I guess. Okay. Does that work?
Sure. Yep.
There's nothing intelligent about this.
Would you like an action? Would you like an action point, you psycho?
Yes, I would love an action point. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Joseph, why? Why did you shoot me, Joseph?
Wow. Yeah,
I thought we loved each other.
So yeah, take an action point from that. It was only one difficult.
Oh, you gave me an action point back, man.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, so
maybe I'll stall him for the round while you guys beat him to death. That's all I can hope to assist with here.
Yeah, Joseph is definitely with that success. Yeah, Joseph is definitely going to be disturbed, and he's looking at the woman and trying to figure out who she is, why she's moving, and if it's the same woman he just killed. Okay, good. So, yeah, Matt, it's all you. And if anybody wants to assist, if Daisy or Charlie want to assist,
I think Daisy's faster than me, right?
Oh, that's right.
Don't know.
I have a 9 agility, so yes.
Okay.
Well, what's your initiative stat?
13.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So Daisy, yeah, you're next. Sorry. So yeah, you got your gun unjammed from the last round. So what are you up to?
Oh, I'm wondering if I should just put him out of his misery.
Dodsworth is not doing well. It may be the best move.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just put my revolver to the back of his head and try to just kill him.
Okay. All right. He's squirming around. He's struggling a lot. So yeah, you definitely. It's going to be to aim for his head, and yeah, kind of. Even though you're like trying to hold the pistol against his head, it'll be 2 difficulty. But yeah.
Would you wait?
He spent a dice. It looks like, or spent a thing. It looks like.
Yep. Oh my gosh!
Did you spin an action point, Dylan? Is that what we're seeing? Is that where you rolled 3 dice?
Yes.
Wow.
Sorry, I think
please announce your action point spend.
No, I did say it. I think my thing cut out.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 3 action points you generated. So you could put that all into damage. So you want to roll your damage,
or do you want to save some of those for more action points later?
Yeah, we'll save the extra one. So, it would just be my default 4 damage, right?
Yes.
So how many action points am I banking?
Looks like
3.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
To make up for it.
Oh wow! And does the
bang.
pipe revolver have any traits?
Let me check.
That's a lot.
Maybe I got one of those.
So what do the faces mean for damage?
If the weapon has an attribute like vicious or piercing or whatever, then those will power that. So vicious is additional damage. So those will be 2. If the weapon's vicious, those will be 2. The heads will be 2. So that'll be 8 damage.
There's nothing special about it, no.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a pipe gun.
Okay, cool.
So does it do extra damage, or does it do anything extra?
It doesn't do it. Those are just counts as 1. Yeah, without the trigger, those are just 1 damage. So yeah, that's a total of 6 damage. So yeah, it doesn't seem to completely kill him, but it's there is a lot of ghoul blood now gushing out of his head.
God damn.
Yeah, it was
Older.
close.
Fools are indestructible. Headshot, 6 damage.
He's hanging
Excellent
in there.
entry wound. I will go in for the rest of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Buzzsaw.
Okay.
Are you helping with the lead pipe?
Who's next?
Oh yeah, you're gonna help. Yeah.
I think it's me, Nick.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I think Matt. I think.
But if he's helping, he rolls the dice, right?
Yeah,
To
right,
help
yeah.
or.
Yeah.
I'm not assisting this time. I'm attacking on my own.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm going to use an action point.
Yeah, because your initiative's lower than 12, right? Terry?
Minus 10.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to attack him with my buzzsaw arm.
Okay.
I need to investigate the malfunction in your brain matter. Hold still.
Hold still.
Well, right leg.
Okay. All right. Right leg. Okay. And
I'm thinking Dodsworth is having malfunction between
How
the brains
much-
and the right leg.
how much damage?
I thought I had an action for that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, why isn't it rolling?
Uh-oh.
Roll.
Oh,
there it
I
goes.
guess.
2.
Oh.
And-
You remove with the buzzsaw. You remove the right leg, but he's still clinging to life. What?
This is hilarious.
Wait, is this the Monty Python game now, or is this still?
that was only a flesh wound.
He's still spitting. So one armed, one leg, and still kind of spitting and grappling with the blade.
Your arm's off. No, it isn't.
Right there.
All right. So, So now, Terry. So now Charlie is gonna finish this, but he's a mess. Yeah, he's like gushing blood from his arm, from his leg, and from his head.
We have 3 action points if you want to use some.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attack him unarmed.
Okay.
And can I use my paralyzing palm on a ghoul? Does that work on them?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you can do that.
So I will do that. It says when you make an unarmed attack and choose to strike a specific location, your attack gains the stun damage effect. So I will try to do that do I have to name a location like his head or something like that?
If it will raise the difficulty. If you don't name a location, it's only 1 success you need. If you name a location, it's 2.
But he asked you to use the.
But the paralyzing palm requires that I.
Oh, that it requires that you name a location. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine then. Yeah. If that's part of the skill, then yeah, you can name where you're gonna touch him. And he's barely there.
Is it the whatever the nerve cluster is that Spock pinches? Is that where you're punching him?
I only got 1 success. Sorry, I keep forgetting to push the button. I went back to push to talk.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, one success is all you needed. That will do it. So are you just trying? So that's just disabling him, right? You're not trying to kill. What's that?
I don't make it harder on us, but he needed 2, right? Because
he had a call shot. Yeah.
Because I called the body part I was aiming at.
Oh, you have, and you have to for that
paralyzing palm.
Oh, so you have to for the skill. Okay, sorry. Yeah. No, you did. I thought
so.
The skill.
I don't know if that means that I still hit him and I just don't get the paralyzing palm effect.
No, if it's a cold location, no, it is 2 difficulty. Yeah.
Okay. And I missed it.
Okay, so use that as you get that effect.
I tried to punch him in the face, and even though he's bleeding all over the place, and his head's probably split in 2 pieces, but all right, I missed him.
Yes, so he is still
ghouls, man,
thrashing around. Yes. Yeah. So where are we?
We're all done for the round.
Oh,
starting at the top.
Somebody just kick him or something.
Somebody just blow on him, I think, is all you need.
So just a reminder, guys, this is a 2d20 game. Use the damn action point.
Yes. Yeah, so he's going to swing.
What would that do if I had used one?
It'd give you extra dice.
Yeah, roll more d20s. Okay, yeah. So he's just gonna roll. I guess that's good advice, Matt. I think I'll use my action points.
No, not you.
Well, so didn't I distract him though from shaking the
You
lady
did.
out?
Thank you. That's right. You had that actually. Yeah. So he's just whimpering and gushing blood and say, "Keep her away from me. That's the one I killed."
Boogie, 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 boogie.
That's right. Yeah. He doesn't get an action. Yeah. You well succeeded with that.
Somebody put poor
So
animal out of
it's
it.
Daisy.
Daisy.
Oh man, do I really have to?
Just walk up and pistol whip the old guy. Come on.
Hit him with an iron bar or a lead pipe.
I have a switchblade. I'll use
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh. Okay.
Poke him in the nose.
I don't think it's gonna work, but
Yeah, Phil's in the same boat I am with like melee attacks. We can't do them.
But you could have used an action point.
Not anymore.
oh man.
You're like,
All right.
All right, I'm all confused now. What initiative we're on? Are we?
What is your
top of the round?
initiative? What is
isn't
your
this guy
initiative?
running out of blood by now?
He should
I mean,
be.
his arm is gone. His leg is gone.
Yeah, he keeps fighting
He's
though.
gushing blood out of his head.
He's driven by a psychotic
That-
rage.
What is your initiative, Will?
16.
Oh yeah, you should have gone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, did we start at the top and it was me again? Okay, that's what I was confused. I mean, he doesn't. I guess I'll put down Teresa and run over to try to help my friends. Apparently,
Over at him.
there's like three people wrestling him. It's weird. I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay.
And I assume he's too far away for me to run up and swing at him this round.
No, you can. Yeah, if you got to the door of the barn with Teresa and were yelling, then yeah, you could get
Okay.
to you could get to him.
I'll run up and just try to give him a kick because I don't have any.
Okay.
First, I shake his dead wife that he murdered at him, and then I run up and kick him in the face.
He's running out of bitch to kick. So
Yeah. I'll use the action point because otherwise Matt's gonna get mad at me.
good choice.
Here I go. That's why I don't use action points, Matt.
Oh.
Well, at least you tried.
Yep. He's got a lot of pants on, so yeah, your kick didn't didn't go through the.
You should have just like undid his belt or something.
Yeah.
All right, so
then he'd have to like bend down to pick his pants up, and then he can knock him over.
Joseph is slathering and he's getting a little bit more. It doesn't look like he's gonna give up. Like he's gonna fight till the last breath here. He's just
Get him
raging.
with the buzzsaw, Dodsworth.
Will do.
All right, so you're next, Matt.
I'm just making a short incision into your cranial cap, sir. I'm going to use 2 action points.
Oh, all right. Oh, so I think
It's 3, I think.
yeah,
right?
you need 3 for 2 dice. Yeah, so it's 1 for the first, 2 for the second. Yeah, but you can do extra damage. You can use an extra.
I don't think that's going to be a problem. Okay, 2 successes.
Oh, good. Were you aiming? Yeah, or
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was going for his head.
okay, cool. Yep, you did it. Okay, roll your damage.
So what does hitting the head actually do? Like, do we add extra damage, or does his health pool like smaller?
So yeah, the location. So you can just if it's I think a quarter of the total damage, then he's like has trouble seeing or can't is somehow disabled.
Oh, okay. So he has like a pool for that part of his body.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, okay. That was enough. That was just enough. Any keyword or anything on the buzzsaw? Vicious or
piercing.
Oh, piercing. Okay, that's right, piercing. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you plunge the buzzsaw into poor old Joseph's head, and he screeches and whimpers and goes limp. So finally, releases his grip on your arm. So yeah, it just appears that he went completely nuts. And now that everything's kind of settled down, there's nothing unusual in the barn. He fired a few times. He fired a shotgun a few times at the roof of the barn, but there really isn't anything else unusual. He didn't, there's no bodies. He didn't do anything to anybody out here. He just kind of retreated wearing every piece of clothing he had and then just retreated to the barn.
So Dodsworth's gonna just completely strip him and begin run a autopsy
section?
run an
Yeah,
autopsy
one by
routine.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Why don't you give me a medical roll? See what kind of.
3 successes.
Oh, nice. Okay. So take those as action points, because it was just a 0. To figure out. So it does look like he was suffering from some sort of amnesia, and this like extreme confusion caused some sort of psychotic break. So he immediately did not recognize, where he was, what was going on, and just freaked out and tried to get out of there with everything he owned. The other thing.
Why would his front door be broken open then? I'm just wondering out loud.
Broken open outward or broken open inward?
Inward. It looked like something broke in the front door and broke out the back door.
Maybe she locked him out of the house or something. She knew he was going bonkers.
Yes.
Or maybe. Dun dun dun.
So if you want to look through the house for anything useful,
I'll do some. My real contribution is looking around at nighttime.
Oh, right.
So I will. That's what I do for this group. I will scout, or should I look through the barn first? There may be more cool stuff in the barn. He has
And we're in a store. We need to buy a couple of flashlights.
He does have a shotgun, so he probably has ammo for your shotgun.
Oh,
Charlie.
Cool. I'll steal his ammo.
Yeah, I'll give it a once over and see if we can find anything useful, any savory goods to.
Okay. All right.
And you know what? I'll spend an action point.
Oh,
So I can really roll this good.
Okay.
Matt told me to do it. I'm doing it every roll now. Here we go.
Good job.
And it's difficulty -1 in the dark.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it was just so take those 2 action points because that would make it difficulty 0, and you find basically you can scavenge like household items and the ammunition for it. So roll, I guess it's another 5. So roll 5 combat dice to find out how much ammunition for Charlie, and then
Here you go, Charlie. You get 4?
4. Yep, 4.
What do
So you can add that to your the 308
Okay.
armor or ammo.
4 rounds. Okay.
Yep, and the value of the stuff that you scavenged, you can roll 5d20 in caps to see.
Oh,
And so just roll that. It doesn't. Yeah,
Who's rolling that?
I think it'll give you a total.
I'll do it.
Oh, does it give us a total?
20, 31, no, 45, 50, 63, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, if you click on it, it'll show you everything.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yep. Good job, Will. So 63 caps in kind of household items and value. So you can just immediately convert that. You can sell that in town. Don't tell them where you got it.
So, quick question on the ammo. I fired a shot at him. Does that mean I'm down 1?
Oh,
From
yes.
5 to 4.
Yes.
And then I found 4 more, so now I have 8.
Right. Good. Yeah.
Dodsworth is just continuing to dismantle this ghoul until someone tells him to do that.
Okay.
Take it apart.
All right. And let's see. Yeah, so it's probably so I'm sure you can decide whether or not you want to come back and what you want to say to the mayor about what you found. And as you're returning, like the celebration has kind of died down. Everyone's gone to their houses. It's getting closer to the sun coming up. By the time you make your way back, after you've finished ransacking the farmhouse and make your way back.
Hi, we found Teresa pinned to the wall with a pickaxe, and then we killed Joseph in the barn.
Oh my God! So the mayor is very disturbed and said, so we should probably talk to tomorrow after you get some rest. We should probably talk to anybody in the settlement that may have interactions with them. I never knew Joseph to be a violent man. This is very, very strange. So if you could, and of course, keeping it as quiet as possible, see if you can locate anybody that would know something about what may have happened or any of their interactions with either Joseph or Teresa. And I recommend maybe of course, the town square, but the trading post, they usually brought their crop in to the trading post or, of course, the pub. And now I'm gonna get some sleep. I recommend you do the same. So we'll wrap it up there.
Dodsworth drops a bucket. There's Joseph. Autopsy inconclusive.
Thank you, Dodsworth. Please, can you remove that from my bedroom, and we'll speak to you tomorrow. All right, good. Nice. Well, you guys took down your first crazy old ghoul.
That was not easy.
Yeah, that was rough. Yeah, he had it was pretty big hit points. Yeah.
We need like smaller dice or something.
Yeah, and he wasn't going to stop attacking too. That was the so you could delay him and distract him, but yeah, he was just going to keep being confused and freak out.
He was.
There's not enough dead wives to shake at him to make him stop fighting.
That was good, Will. Though that was good. Yeah. So what did you do? Because you were checking around the house. What did you do with the wife? Did you put her back on the bed, or just leave her in the barn, or what was the?
I think I would have put her back as like. Probably back in the bedroom, maybe under the bed, because in my mind she's more protected.
Yes.
In death, I obviously we don't bury people as vaulters,
right,
so ideally we'd probably incinerate people. But yeah, I think I literally nicely slide her under the bed. There you go.
Nice. Under the bed.
Because in my mind, space above you is scary. So the idea of burying someone makes no sense at all because that's not how I operate. Yeah,
nice.
Especially vaulters that their vault was in perpetual darkness and they don't know what the hell's going on.
Excellent, young Master Drake. That will create a 2% chance that the rad roaches will not find her.
Excellent. Well, yeah,
they just left her out in the field to be eaten by the crows.
I don't know if they'd go near. Well, maybe the rad crows would, but the regular crows would. She's radioactive.
Yeah, the roaches will chew on her.
All crows are rad crows. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true. That's true.
They're all from the 80s?
Yeah. They're awesome-tacular. And
all the crows have BMX bikes. And,
yeah.
Well, so much for their Founders Day celebration.
Yeah.
But they all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So I guess ignorance is bliss. Is that the same?
Right.
That's why they have us, so they don't have to deal with it.
Okay. So, do we find anything else at the farm that we could use?
Yeah, well, you found just household items. So yeah, you could take. I mean, if somebody wants to take Joseph's shotgun, that was definitely.
Did we ever find the matches and the candles?
Oh, yeah. Amongst
You
those
found
houses.
that flashlight.
Yeah, that's right. A flashlight. Yeah, that's right.
Did that stuff you guys pillaged get translated into caps then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I put it all in my. I have a caps counter.
Oh, you put it all.
Well, I was the one who was doing it, so I just figured.
Nice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So these ghouls, I guess, had no next of kin.
Yeah, they and that way, and that's one of the things that the mayor that Jesse said to you is he didn't want this this event to stir up any anti-ghoul sentiment at the settlement because already they had a very delicate relationship, with the couple. So if anybody thinks now it's open season on ghouls, or if they think that Joseph turned feral, so ghouls are dangerous, so that'll be something to inquire about around town. All right,
Cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Poor guy.
nice.
He went cuckoo and killed his own wife.
Yes. All right.
And then we had to chop his arms and legs off,
Yes. Yeah.
put him out of his misery.
And then chop everything off. Woo-ha.
Somebody's reminding me of Resident Alien.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching and joining us, and we will continue with our band of wasteland wayfarers.
Psychos?
Yeah, psychos, psychos that go after all the ghouls next week. So see you next week. How is next week? Maybe. Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
I might not be available Friday night.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we'll check in and
guys-
post and
Guys, go one.
okay. And one more thing. Thanks for the 3,000 subs. Yeah, our channel now just hit 3,000. So thank you to everybody that's a member and a subscriber. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.